incorrect.
Right. That's what a Necron would say. I agree.
That is what
That's what a Phyrexian would say too.
We are right. Got my awesome.
Ooh,
got my.
what was that?
Yeah, that sounded pretty terrifying.
It was not as bad as you might have thought. Let me fix something real quick.
Bring up my Twitch on here so I have double chats, so I can see the chat over here and just see my chat over there. There we go. I am pretty excited. I love playing Jace.
Me too.
Did everybody have a safe Friday the 13th?
You know, I was so desperately hungover today that I was 2 hours late for work and I left early.
You are a champion.
It was a great day.
Oh, that's awesome. Sounds like a day.
You know, sometimes you just gotta.
It happens. I used to go to back. I worked at Walmart for years, and I would go and I was drunk at work all the time.
I mean, I said hungover, but I'm fairly certain that it was like a still drunk situation.
Yeah.
And yeah, not great. I mean, fortunately, it was slow, and my boss is very chill, so she thought it was funny. And I was just like, I'm so sorry.
So I'm interested to see what I put in this deck, because I know I did upgrade it with some silly cards like Dollhouse of Horrors and things like that. I love Doll. I forgot about that card. I fucking love it.
All right, I'm back. Here, let me grab this.
Shuffle this. Hopefully we don't go to any super terrible places at first.
What fell was this tray of metal dice that my in-laws got me for Christmas.
Oh, that's nice.
Those are gorgeous.
Yeah, those are.
They are. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's the interior is purple and the lining is rose gold. They're
Is
very
the
pretty.
purple like
beautiful.
clear too? It looks.
Yeah, it's
translucent.
gorgeous.
Let's see, is it? No, it's fairly opaque.
Okay.
Although
Maybe the
on
way
this
it caught
one,
the light when you were turning it.
caught the light. On this one, there's some like tiny gears embedded into the purple,
Yeah, it
which
looks-
may be what you're seeing.
Looks great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. What a nice gift.
No kidding.
So thoughtful.
I got socks.
Socks are good.
Yeah, I love socks.
Who doesn't, right?
You need them.
There we go.
You do.
Every
you do
year,
need them.
I'm like, give me socks and sweatpants. That's all I want.
I love socks. Give me
I just want
socks.
to be
Socks are
comfy
cool.
wherever I am, you know?
I had a.
It's so funny that like gifts when you were a kid that seemed like super fucking lame suddenly are just like the best things ever
Right.
when you're in your
Socks are
30s.
with an
It's like,
Xbox 360.
hell yeah. Give me some socks, Mom.
Here's some pants and shirts I chose for you. Yay!
Thank
Now I
God.
got to wear these. Woohoo.
I had last year, my mom asked me what I wanted, and I was like, I really need some new underwear. And she was like, well, what kind of underwear do you wear? And I was like, I don't know, just like plain black briefs, nothing fancy, like I don't want
Wants to
anything
fit.
crazy. And she sent me this pack of like Hollister boxer briefs that had like eagles on them. And I was like, I'm not fucking 15, Mom. I'm not wearing these. What?
I said plain. Plain
No.
boxers.
Plain black briefs. Just missed the mark on all of
Not
that.
fancy. I said not fancy.
For the love of God.
They don't listen. I think at some point they just cease listening to you. That like 4 or 5, they're just like zone you out, and from the
Yeah.
rest of your life, they just go about their business, do whatever they
She's
think.
like, he thinks he knows what he wants, but he doesn't know what he wants. I know what he wants.
Exactly.
I'm his mother.
Mother knows best.
Mother knows best. I love Tangled.
Mm.
Let's see here. So, I guess we'll get the show on the road. What's happening, everybody? This is the Phyrexian Fight Night, and I got some pretty super awesome people, and it's Friday the 13th. I hope you all were safe. I have my wonderful Friday the 13th t-shirt on, because only get to wear it on Friday the 13th. It's got blood all splattered on it, and some hockey masks. Who doesn't love that kind of stuff? Gotta celebrate.
Wait, are we live already? Oh my god.
Yeah, we are live, Mr. Peppers.
We've been live the whole time.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
no.
Emmara doesn't do like a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 hello everybody.
Nope.
It's like you show
Just
up,
like,
welcome
do
to
this
like,
shit!
the setup, the tech support, we do all of it.
Was that? Does
live.
that mean that my underwear chat was on the line?
Absolutely, it is immortalized.
100%.
It is.
Wow.
We heard about the
Yeah.
eagle undies that your mother got you.
It is.
Now all of Twitch knows what I have on under my clothes right now. So.
They know about your eagle undies.
And we love it.
Oops.
Happy Friday,
Best
everybody.
stream ever. That's right.
It's a holiday.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna be playing some spooky decks. Urza is the spookiest of all decks. I hate Urza so much.
Yeah.
Such a jerk. He might actually,
At least
after out of all these decks, he's probably killed more people. Well, maybe the Necrons.
I was gonna say,
The
Urza's the
Necrons.
ultimate crime. Capitalism.
Yeah. So I've got some wonderful guests. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, let us know what they got going on in their worlds, and throw up their links, and let us know what they're playing. And we'll start
I'll just do
with
that.
Mr. Bevers. What's happening?
I need to hurry.
Yeah, hey everybody. I'm Mr. Bevers. I play a lot of Commander. I crack a lot of booster packs. I have a YouTube channel and I have a Twitch channel. YouTube I crack packs. Twitch I play Commander. I keep my worlds separate for some reason. Don't ask me why. I just do.
That's the way to do it. That's what I do.
One of those things. One of those things. I don't know.
That's what I do on my
But you
TikTok.
can- Right, exactly. Just how it worked out. I don't know. I could put stuff on both, and I just don't.
It's too much work.
Anyway, my Twitch channel is Chat Chaos Commander, where you can spend your channel points to impact the game. It's a lot of fun. It's ridiculous.
the
We're doing
best.
live games now, so once a month we're doing a live in studio edition of Chat Chaos, which gets even wilder because we can do things like make people change seats or change hands.
I can't wait.
So like it gets
Wow.
really, really wild really quickly, and it's a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that. That'll be up at the end of the month. We have some phenomenal guests lined up for this month, and then we've planned them out for the next few months already as well. So get ready for that. It's going to be good times. And I got stickers now. Ooh,
Woo!
stickers. I can show them off in a minute.
Yes.
But I'll put my link tree in chat. I'm playing Urza. I don't want to bogart the time, so I'm playing Urza.
good.
This is the precon right out of the box. It's good times. This Urza deck slaps pretty hard,
Yeah,
so
it does.
Yeah, it's scary.
It really is.
we'll go ahead and we'll just play that for the first game if we play more than one.
Yeah, I feel like there'll probably be a second game. I don't know. Sometimes Plane Chase balances things out, but sometimes it doesn't.
Sometimes
It's
playing
either
chase
like
means
the-
the game lasts 4 hours.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. It's either really quick or we're gonna be here till 3 a.m.
Yeah, and we never know. We never know. And Light, welcome back. What's happening?
I just got my camera all fixed, and now I'm going to put it up here. I'm upside
You are
down
upside
on
down. I'll flip you back.
Yeah, you're upside down. I love
Fix
it.
me, Emmara.
I'll fix you.
me.
Bloop. There we
She
go.
can fix me.
I did it.
Hi, everybody. My name is Light. I am primarily the lead producer and designer of Traders for Change. We are a group of magic artists and streamers who raise money and awareness for charitable causes. I'm going to drop our link tree for that here. There's that. We've got an event that I won't give any more information about yet coming up in April. It's going to be our next one. Notably, last year we raised money for the Transgender Education Network of Texas, the families who were affected in Uvalde from the gun violence, and for the American Civil Liberties Union. We raised over $14,000 in our first year. Humble brag.
That's so
It's
awesome.
kind of cool.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
So go follow us on our links as we continue trying to do good shit. And maybe you can get involved in one way or another. We do require lots of people to make these happen. Tonight, I'm playing Emotech the Stormlord. It is an upgraded Necron Precon, which is still an intimidating sentence because the Necron Precon was already pretty good out of the box.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So I'm looking forward to killing Emmara specifically
Damn it.
and then losing to Urza.
God damn it.
Wow.
Is it because I have the Necron mat out? Is that what the problem is?
It's there's a list.
Also, I am a problem.
Host privileges, you die first.
Yeah, but that's the way it works. And Jeremy, welcome back.
Hi, I'm so happy to be back. Thanks for having me again. Following up both of those introductions, I don't really know. Mine's not going to stand up to those all that well because I'm just a Twitter guy. I'm on Twitter. I like talking to my buddies and streaming, guest streaming, and that's kind of it right now. I wear black briefs.
Yes, that you do. That you do.
Needs to be reminded about that really important stuff.
Yep, we gotta.
Can't forget. And I'm doing Abomination of Llanowar. It's elf ball stuff, but I try to kind of focus more on like getting him big and beefy and figuring out ways to get him through. But elves doing elves, there's going to be a lot of them.
Yep.
And that's kind of it. Am I the only person not playing some version of a precon?
I think you might be, actually.
Wow. Oh my god.
We just wanted to leave you out, apparently. We didn't tell you about it.
They say wins. We can just be like, well, that's because you weren't playing a precon.
Yeah, you cheated.
Why are you cheating?
They say you only take a few pieces of information away after meeting somebody for the first time, but this is my first time meeting Jeremy. I'm anticipating remembering black briefs and that he cheats.
Here we go. Perfect.
Jeremy is great.
Off right.
That's the guy that told us about his underwear the first time we played.
Yeah, that's forever. That is what he is going to remember.
Oh,
they are going to
wow.
remember. I'm sorry.
I love that.
Yeah.
Great reputation.
All right, Emmara, what say you?
Okay.
Also, actually, I have a question because I always do plane chase. I think actually we house rule it slightly.
Oh, yes.
Is the first roll obligatory, or do you choose to roll first time?
You get to choose if you want to roll.
All right, got it.
Okay, and also we will have special rules because that's the way I had to do things to make everything even more complicated. So this is Plane Chase. This is the wonderful Plane Chase deck. I will flip a card. It will have a different plane location on it, and it will affect the whole entire board. And it also has a special power on it. If we roll the planar die, which is this wonderful clunky, horrible dice that's somewhere around here. Oh, maybe I don't have it. Where is it hiding? Plane Chase die. Where did you go?
How you gonna roll the bones?
Oh no, we might have to just roll a normal dice. How boring. Okay, anyway. I might find it while I'm looking around here. But anyway, if you roll a 1, we will go to a different plane. If you roll 6, we will have the power on the card will go off, which usually has something to do with whatever the plane is and whatever the effect that is affecting the board is. We also will start with a Fractured Power Stone in our command zone.
I forgot about that.
Yes. It is a 2 mana rock. Once it is cast, it will become an emblem. It cannot be affected by any cards. You can use it as a mana rock at any time, or you can use it to reroll the planar die at any time, or not any time, but you can use the planar die again and activate it as a sorcery. So, and also, if you wish to roll the planar die, you may also, again, after your free roll and after your Fracture Power Stone roll, you may pay mana to roll the die again. And usually at the end of the game, you have all the spare mana, and either you're trying to get off the plane to save yourself, or get off the plane to kill everybody. One of those two things. So
it's not plane chase; it's plane run away from here real fast.
Yeah, we're like, get out of here! And there's nothing where I need to take the ones that like wipe the board out, just because nobody wants to wipe.
That's the chaos, baby.
You're like,
I generally take the ones out of the deck that make a play miserable or untenable.
I can't wait. I have a special project that I'm actually making new planes. So I'm making like Strixhaven planes and Kaldheim planes. So I'm going to have new locations. So that will probably be next month. So if you guys want to sign up and try out some new special places. Because I'm basically using like the Strixhaven schools and using like their life gain thing with like the wither bloom and stuff like that, and using those powers as like the effects for the plane, and then having the power that goes off be like make a 1/1 pest or something like that.
I love
things like that. So it should be interesting. I was like, you know what, if they're not going to make me new cards, I'm just going to make my own goddamn cards.
I better do that at some point. I hope they do.
I'm just going to keep trying to force it until I make it happen. Wizards, I need more Plane Chase cards.
We demand it.
Somebody out there is watching, and they're like, okay, that bitch means business. Okay. I'm going to randomize this 3 times. 1, 2. And if everybody has a playable hand, that's all that matters.
Oh, I didn't do that.
I
yet.
stayed in last.
That's right, Light.
Oh, my
I'm
first?
working against you already.
I have a hand with cards.
I
in it.
have a
I
hand
also
also
have
cards.
Yeah, I have to redo that for sure.
No
that was
problem.
not going to work for me.
Want you to be able to play. That's all that matters. There's nothing worse
you.
than when I hate when I'm on a stream and like I'm like, okay, I'll keep this 2-land hand. This is gonna work, and then I do nothing for like 5 turns. I'm just like,
Especially on plane chase, I'm like, oh, I want to be able to like
Yeah.
do shit, you know?
Who's running this show? Emmara looks at the live button.
doo-doo.
Ow! Oh my god, that's a 1-lander. All right.
What happened
Right.
here?
Did you have
There we go.
a plethora of 1-drops?
No.
I need a plethora of 1-drops.
Oh god.
That
Sorry, I
we
should've
do,
done this before.
Mr. Useless Knowledge. What is happening, sir? What is happening?
All right.
that's pretty cool,
Let's try
Spider
this
Monkey.
again.
I'm excited about the new Disney card game. I'll play any new card game that comes out.
All right, that'll do it. I don't know if I have much to play, but I at least got some lands, so I'll just.
Yeah, and you have a fresher
Keep
Power
her.
Stone. That's what I always. I'm like,
And I get to go first.
yeah. As long as you have 2 lands, you at least have 3
Everything is
mana.
right with the world.
I'm doing great. Are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
I am ready.
Okay.
Let me
Yep.
flip our
Perfect.
first plane. We are. Oh my god.
Oh
Okay.
dear.
What is
I'm gonna
it?
destroy all creatures apparently. Well, we got that out of the way.
Oh.
We got that out of the way.
All of my everything.
Well, we all just had a board wipe. Excellent.
Great.
See, that's
All right, what's next?
to the next plane. We're gonna go to Bant. All creatures have exalted. Whenever you roll a 6 or a 69, which unfortunately I don't have the 69 here, so I guess we're just rolling 6s. We're gonna put a divinity counter on target green, white, or blue creature. That creature has indestructible for as long as it has a divinity counter on it.
Ooh,
So we can make some indestructible creatures here, apparently, and
Okay,
also
cool.
exalted. That's not too terrible.
I got some green creatures in this deck.
I'll attack with one thing at a time.
Okie dokie. Then if we're all good, I'm gonna draw.
Sounds
Get things
good.
started.
Soul Ring, Fractured Power Stone, 1-drop.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. No, I'm gonna start with a Path of Ancestry, and I will pass.
All right. I'll draw for turn, and I will follow your path of ancestry with an arcane sanctum and pass it.
Look at all of this disgustingly fair magic.
That's how we do things here on the stream.
Okay, wait,
Tap
hold on.
lands.
You and fair magic.
I know.
Hmm.
I'm gonna play a command tower, and then I shall pass
Wow.
my turn.
I don't know what you-
Untapped land.
Well, I guess I'll play to the field. I'll play a Tomb Fortress and enters tapped. Later on, I can sacrifice it to reanimate something.
Oh, we had a Scry 1 redeemed.
Pass turn.
Every-
To all of us.
Everybody, let's Scry 1. Just to add some
That on
more
top.
chaos to the world. Thank you very much, Sir McMurray.
I'm gonna put that on the bottom, actually. Okay.
Why'd you look up scavenger grounds, Emmara?
I didn't actually. I think I clicked.
Oh, okay.
I clicked the Land of War. Abomination of Land of War is what I clicked, and that came up. I'm not
Aw.
exiling all the graveyards yet.
My creepy little elf ball buddy. I'm gonna play a forest, and then I'm going to where'd it go? Tap 2 to play Elvish Warmaster. I do, and whenever one or more other elves enter the battlefield under my control, I create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. Triggers only once, and pay 7, and I give my elves +2/+2 and death touch until end of turn. I'll pass.
Oh, we got a draw.
playing
Wait,
six-
before you pass, we can have a draw card.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, you.
I
Thanks, John.
Playing 60
Oh,
card
I keep
formats.
Wait, I keep forgetting that we can do free roll.
Oh yeah,
So,
you can
I
try to
mean,
leave if you want.
I'm gonna. I mean, it's kind of like not the worst place in the world to be,
No,
but
not really. Yeah, I was gonna say.
You
I'm
could
just gonna
roll
roll.
chaos.
Let's
You
do
could
a
roll
free
chaos.
roll.
What happens if you get to make your thing indestructible? You know?
Yeah, you could have an indestructible Elvish War Master.
Emmara, do you? I don't have a 6-sided.
Oh,
die
I found the
on me.
planar die. I found it.
Ah.
Aha! See,
Lovely.
you're leaving.
Look at me.
Dun, dun, dun,
What do you
dun.
mean? What do you mean you're leaving? You mean we're
Oh,
leaving?
we're all
We
leaving.
are
Yeah, I forgot we're
taking us
fighting
with
each other and we're chasing each
Mhm.
other. We're just like, ah!
It's a tumble brawl through the multiverse.
That's right.
Like, yeah, you're leaving again. Okay. According to Naya, you may play any number of lands on each of your turns.
Oh.
When-
Okay, well I'm glad I did that because I got a lot of stuff. I can do
whenever you roll a 6, target red, green, or white creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
told
for
you
each
Jeremy was
land you
cheating.
control.
That absolutely
So this
changes
is
my
where-
turn. I'm sorry. I have a lot of stuff to do now.
Yeah,
actually,
this is
Emmara.
this is gonna be a mess.
I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm gonna play a Shizo Death Storehouse. I'm gonna play a Verdant Catacombs. I'm gonna do that real quickie.
And Jeremy's on turn 5 now.
I'm sorry. I mean, I really could not have gone better for me.
Oh, plane chase.
Sorry, I'm looking for.
And then this is when
Tarzan?
Jeremy then spends the mana he just played to roll again and get
Why
away
would
from
you
here so
even
that.
say
I
that?
know. Don't.
No. I'm not doing that.
Don't give him ideas.
Sorry. Of course, this land is probably going to be like on the top of my deck.
I was just thinking of a really cool idea for Plane Chase where you could give everybody a set of 5 planes each, and they're all the same.
Oh.
And you do that tumble battle, like you said, where you have to be on the same plane to attack each other.
Oh, that's a
that's
neat
a cool
idea.
idea. Oh, Mr. Bever's
love
just
that.
throwing out ideas out here. Oh, that's a pretty cool idea.
I cast my commander. I make it a little elf buddy, and he currently is going to be a 3/3. And that'll do.
Things got
No.
scary.
Wow, that was cool.
I guess I'll untap my 1 mana
Yeah.
and regret my life decisions of keeping only 3 lands in my opening hand.
Oof.
So then I'll play this plains and this island, I guess. And then go, what am I going to do about this elf menace?
Yeah, there's some elves going on over there.
Stay on
He
this
does
plane
have
so that we
minutes.
can help.
Yes, you need our
Well,
assistance.
I'm gonna play this fractured power stone, I guess.
Seems good.
And then I'll use said fractured power stone. It makes a colorless mana, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
To play this Kyla's music box.
Oh.
What is that?
Or Kayla's music box. I don't know how you want to pronounce.
However you feel like
Oh
it.
yeah.
Until somebody
Yeah.
tells us.
This is an interesting card. I don't know. This is the first
Yeah,
time
Yeah,
I played it.
it's actually
so
pretty neat. I was using it
It's-
the one time and
Undesigned.
I like the idea of like peek at the top card. Now
Oh, I gotta
put it in
shuffle.
exile.
Yeah.
You can't do anything with it right now. Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
my
I
card.
forgot to shuffle after my fetch land, so I'm just gonna do that really quick.
I have no creatures, so what is it? Yeah, because it doesn't matter. I don't need to roll, because if I roll chaos, it doesn't do anything for me because I don't have any creatures, right?
No.
So
Right.
then I will just pass and let you also benefit
Thank
from
you.
the lands.
I appreciate that.
Good idea.
Yeah, it probably is a good idea. I'm
100%.
gonna
Amara rolls chaos, planeswalks, and then wastelands.
I'm like, goodbye.
I'm having some connectivity issues. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no. Sorry. I'm gonna play 2. I only had 3 lands. I'm gonna play a Charcoal Diamond. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play my Fractured Power Stone, and then I will pass the turn.
Okay, let's see what happens. Well, I'm gonna play these 3 lands. There's 2 swamps and a high market. Choices. Let's go ahead and use the mana since I guess I have it. Is it okay to
Damnation? Sure.
cast? I'm gonna cast my Power Stone.
Not
for
as
2 of
cool.
my mana. And then I'll tap it to produce 1, so I've got 3 floating. We're going to use 1 for a Clay Revenant, which is a 1/2 that enters the battlefield tapped. I can pay 3 mana to return it from my graveyard to my hand. And then the other 2 for a Triarch Praetorian. It is a 2/1 flying Necron. When it enters the battlefield from the graveyard, I draw 2 cards and lose 2 life, and it has Unearth for 5. And then let's roll the dice because I can. It's a 3, nothing happens. Pass turn.
Spooky. Okay, I'll untap. Frickin' love plane chase. I will. Let's see. I think perhaps I will tap. I really want to get that Power Stone out, so maybe I'll just tap 2 to play a Greaves, and then I'll tap 2
Oh,
to...
good grief.
Good grief.
Very nice.
Get
Just a casual Greaves, it's fine.
Actually, Power Stone out. I'm gonna equip the Abomination with the Greavies. And then I guess I should attack Emmara for host privileges. I'm gonna send a little 3/3. Oh, he's got vigilance. Over.
Why does a green-black creature have vigilance?
Yeah.
Has vigilance and menace? I don't know. Vigilance.
He just likes to wait around.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I guess I will. I'll roll the die.
I mean, I guess thematically, there's like a lot of eyes in a lot of directions, so you could be vigilant.
We are leaving.
But
Chasing again, baby.
Let's see here. We're going to prevent all combat damage that will be dealt to non-werewolf creatures. Whenever you roll a 69, each creature you control gets +2/+2, gains trample, and becomes a werewolf in addition to its other types. That is freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't think I've ever seen this plane. Or that
I like this one a lot.
Keswick. That's awesome.
Good old Kessig.
Man, you're telling me my elf balls could have been a werewolf too?
Man, I'm gonna do fun, silly effects like that. I like the power one where everything becomes a werewolf. That's pretty cool.
I'll pass, by the way.
Okay. I will untap the things and draw yet another card that I can.
Oops. I give myself the 3 commander damage. Boop, boop.
Well, I'm going to do the only thing I can do, and that is look at the top card of my library and exile it. Ah, perfect.
Werewolf.
Big power plays.
Werewolf bar mitzvah, spooky, scary.
I guess we'll
Boys
roll the
becoming
die
men.
and see what
Men
happens.
becoming wolves? Yeah, there we go.
Mara, do you want to roll the die?
Yes, I would. I'm sorry. I was just over here.
She was getting real caught up in that song.
Very.
We're leaving again.
Oh my
What is
God.
happening?
3 in a row.
What is that?
Wow.
I've never seen.
Tracy.
We're going to the Cliffside Market. Whenever you planeswalk to the Cliffside Market, or at the beginning of your upkeep, you may exchange life total with target player.
Oh God, I hate this one.
Whenever you roll a 6 exchange control of 2 target permanents that share a card type.
This one always, every single time I play with you, Emmara,
I
this one comes up
know.
and my shit gets fucked.
That's because you always have the best life total. Well,
Okay.
I guess that's a thing.
I guess
would you-
I'll roll the die again. Why not?
Love that. Yeah, please do. Oh my God.
Okay.
This dice is loaded.
We're just gonna go to all the planes. Oh, we have a. Oh, this is a plane. I thought that was the Maelstrom. And a bunch of words. When you planeswalk to the Maelstrom, or at the beginning of your upkeep, you may reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, you may put it onto the battlefield. If you the revealed card, but didn't put it into the battlefield, put it on the bottom of your library. If you roll a 6, return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Well, that's a thing.
So that happens now then?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So I reveal this.
Yes.
Do we all do it?
Nope,
No,
just the active
at the
player.
beginning of your upkeep.
Got it. Oh, got it.
So this comes into play because it's a permanent.
Yep. Free cards.
Chrome Courier.
Who doesn't like free cards?
Chrome Courier.
Not the
Reveal the top 2 cards of my library. Put one of them into my hand and the other into my graveyard. If I put an artifact card into my hand this way, gain 3 life.
F.
Gosh, what a terrible situation to be in. I need this land, so goodbye, I guess.
That's such a good card too that you just had to get rid of.
Yep. Awkward. I'm gonna play the swamp for turn though.
Not as cool.
Let's go, I guess. And then that will be my turn.
Sometimes this is how magic goes.
Sometimes it's how the clock crumbles or something.
So, upkeep, I guess I will flip this card. It is a permanent card, so I may put it onto the battlefield.
Gorgeous.
I will come into the battlefield. It's a Temple of Deceit. I will scry one. I will
Cool.
put that on the bottom. And then I will draw my card for turn. It's not any better than the card that I just looked at. Come on. I'm gonna play a swamp for the turn. What is going on? I need a creature out. This is getting scary out here.
Yeah, lots happening.
Yeah, there's some stuff happening out here. I think we're gonna tap one black and with blue. We're gonna bring Ludovic Necrogenius out. When he enters the battlefield or attacks, I mill a card, and I can pay X and 2 blue and 2 black and exile X creatures from my graveyard, and then I transform him into something else. I think he becomes a 4/4 zombie. I think that's what's happening. I'm gonna mill a Liliana Death's Majesty. Well, that's disappointing. I would have much rather had that card instead of that swamp I just drew. Stupid swamps. I'm gonna tap a black and tap my Fractured Power Stone. I'm gonna play a Dreadhorde Invasion. It is an enchantment, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I'm gonna lose 1 life and amass 1 army. It's so weird that amass just like starts at 1, and that zombie is only a 1/1, and then it's an army of zombies. Like
is a weird
army.
One big guy.
Yeah.
I don't understand that at all. It doesn't make sense.
like a normal.
Even on the tokens, there's a variety of army tokens, and the first one is just like one guy, and then there's some.
There's one with like 3, and then there's one with like 5, and I'm just like one zombie should be a 2/2. That's the way the system works.
Yep.
Wizards.
Every other zombie's a 2/2. Why isn't this one?
Yeah, the zombie army is a 1/1. Who made that?
Weird.
Who made that decision? I've just been complaining about stupid things about stupid magic things this week.
Stupid magic.
So Dreadhorde Invasion. I'm gonna lose some life, make some zombies, and if that zombie gets over 6 power, it will regain lifelink until end of turn.
I think it's all attacking zombie tokens. If they have power 6 or more, gain
All the
lifelink.
zombies? Oh, that's even better.
It's not all zombies. It's all zombie tokens that have power 6 or more.
Okay.
Get lifelink when they're attacking. So all zombie tokens, if they're big enough, get lifelink.
I need to make them big enough is what needs to happen then. You know what? I could return a permanent card from the graveyard. So yes, I am going to use my free roll. Okay. You know
Nothing.
what? I'm going to roll the command, or roll my, or pay 1 and roll. Blasted.
Nothing.
I just want Liliana back.
You think you deserve nothing.
I shall pass my turn.
All right.
This old man is not going to protect me well against what's going on right now.
You did the don't forget the plane.
I'm sorry. I forgot to do this. So,
the flippity
Swamp enters the battlefield.
Yeah.
That is the card that I drew. I promise. I am not lying.
No, I saw you do it. Your hand was over there on the left-hand side, and you just flipped it off the top and put it in.
Gotcha.
Glad to know I'm not the only cheater.
Welcome to the cheat stream. We're all magicians.
It's big cheats o'clock.
Go ahead and pay 1 for a Wayfarer's Bauble. I can pay 2 and tap it to sack it and go find a swamp that will come into the battlefield tapped. God, decisions. Okay. Let's pay 3. And I'm going to cast Illuminor Caesaris. I don't know if I'm saying that correct.
You did.
That's okay.
Good job.
Thank you. It's a 3/3. He can be tapped, sacrifice a creature, add black mana to my pool equal to its mana value, the sacrificed creature's mana value. I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to send 2 in the air at Emmara.
Makes sense. I will go to 35.
And then, can you respond to chaos effects? Do they go on the stack?
They do not go on the stack. They are unmessable.
Then I'll just... I'll take my free roll. Emmara, would you roll the die,
I
please?
shall. Dun, 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 dun. Oh,
Okay, we tried. Pass turn.
Yeah.
may as well
Okay.
try to get free stuff if you can.
I untap. So
Oh no, I
it
wouldn't
says-
get anything. I was actually trying to leave so that the deck who likely has the most permanents doesn't get more free stuff.
Ooh, it's a
Like that
Yavimaya.
We all have
Cradle of
forests.
Forest. Everyone has
Oh,
forests.
cool.
Yay.
Now I got green.
Hell yeah.
The color everybody loves.
Raw.
Except-
Jeez.
Except for we don't get any of the cards.
Well, I will play an unclaimed territory for my
Whoa,
land. For
Bayou's too expensive. Guess what, nerds? I have 3 Bayous.
In your face.
I'm
We have a
going-
card draw.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Sher McMur.
Ooh. Okay. I like that.
And reminder, if you have points, viewers, you can make us do things. Nothing really cool. Just give us cards. Give us some scries. Shock somebody.
I'm going to tap.
Somebody, Mr. Bevers is shocking. Yes. What are you shocking, Mr. Bevers?
Myself. Yeah.
I'm tapping for. I'm gonna play
Love it.
Immaculate Magistrate. That's going to give me another elf. I'm gonna just make a little summy tummy elf token. Same exact guy, but he's sick.
He's had a rough day at work.
Well, I thought you meant sick, like the '90s term. Sick.
Like
Oh,
he walks
yeah.
in
That
with
kinda
a
sick,
board
okay.
in a hand. He's sick.
And then I'm
No,
going.
he has
to-
fire resist. It's very serious.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
I will then tap 3 to cast Marwyn the Nurturer. I will get another elf buddy on
Then
casting.
triggers
Oh, I
Marwyn.
did that in a weird order. I should have played the other Marwyn first, but whatever, that's fine.
You still get 1 trigger from the elf token coming in, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, because it's a cast.
Oh, it's on cast. Okay.
Oh no, no, you're right. It's an enter the battlefield.
It's ETB,
So-
right?
I love
Yeah.
ETB.
So she will get a counter on.
Mhm.
Then I think so Abomination of Llanowar is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 right now. And then real quick, I'm gonna move the boots over to Immaculate Magistrate to give her haste. I'm gonna tap her to put a 1/1 counter on target creature for each elf I control. So he's gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 more. So he's gonna be a 14/14.
Well, this has gotten out of hand very
Yes!
quickly.
What is happening?
And then I'm gonna move the boots back on over to him.
Yeah, sure.
Shit, just got
Um,
serious.
Then I feel like I should attack, obviously.
I'm just gonna look over here.
I'm not gonna do Emmara because that's just gonna be real close. To,
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm already almost dead from just commander damage.
Mr. Bevers, I don't believe you can block me because I have
Oh,
menace.
I only have
so
1
I
creature.
will. Yeah, I'll send a 14/14 commander your way.
Yeah, I'll just take it, I guess.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Bevers.
so
I'll be
sorry,
here with this
I
1414.
I promise I'm very nice.
I mean, I know your color of underwear, so I can at least
Yeah.
hold that against you forever, right?
That's
You know
true,
what they say
that's
about
true.
people who wear black underwear?
That's right.
What do they
They
say?
are
good
black
people.
hearts.
Oh yeah, exactly. Super nice. And then I do believe I will roll that die.
Let's roll the planar die. We are not going anywhere.
I will tap to roll it again. Why not?
Okie dokie. We are leaving again.
Leaving.
Apparently, this is the most planes I've ever been to.
This is amazing.
A phenomenon. We are going to, when you encounter this phenomenon, we're going to reverse the game's turn order.
Oh no,
Mr. Peppers! I'm so sorry!
Oh no.
This is like Uno. This is horrible.
That's so rough.
This turn has really been bad for you. I'm so sorry.
Mr. Peppers is like, I'm never coming here again.
Okay, wait, hold on.
This is
I have
chaos.
a plan. I'm gonna move the Lightning Greaves over to Marwyn the Nurturer. I'm gonna tap her for 2 green mana and try to roll the die and get out of here. One more time.
Oh, I forgot. We got it. Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, this
It's a
happened.
phenomenon.
Yeah.
It happens. It's
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Say
This is
nothing.
the time. You have changed time.
I'm so sorry.
Irrevocably.
I thought
Damn
I was
you,
gonna
Kang
do
the
something there.
Conqueror. We are going to Sokuzan and Kamigawa. All creatures get +1/+1 and have haste. I'm glad your combat is over. Woo.
I want them to make
yeah.
the year 3000 Kamigawa planes now. That's what they
That
would
would be
be.
awesome. Yeah, they should just
Like,
keep
update
jumping.
them?
Oh, I should do that. I forgot that.
What's the
Okay, that's yeah. Okay, anyway.
What's the 69?
Oh
effect
yes, the
on there?
69 effect. Untap all creatures that attack this turn. After this main phase, there is an additional combat phase, followed by an additional main phase.
Blick.
You know what? I'm just gonna let it ride.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
That's
Alright.
Sounds good.
End of your turn, I guess. Before my turn, I'm gonna pay 2. And I'm gonna cast a Costly Plunder and sacrifice my Clay Revenant to draw 2 cards.
Cool.
Cool. Very cool. So let's untap. I'll draw. Okay. I'll play not a Deadly Dispute. I did just draw that though, so my bad. I'll play a Desert of the Glorified as my land for the turn.
Sweet.
I think this is like turn 4, but it looks like we've been playing for like 2 hours.
I know. Crazy.
I love it because it kind of just balances everything out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and do that. I am going to cast a Gilded Lotus. And then I'm going to pay 4 to cast Emotech the Stormlord. He is a 3/3. Whenever 1 or more artifacts leave my graveyard, I create 2 2/2 black Necron artifact warrior creature tokens.
Right.
And at the beginning of my combat, which we're moving to, on my turn, another target creature, artifact creature I control gets +2/+2 and menace until end of turn. So I'm going to give my Triarch Praetorian +2/+2. So that means it's a 5/4 flying menace, and we're going to send it to Jeremy for his crimes.
No. Hello, me. How much is it?
5.
I'm gonna put the Stormlord in freaking Mishra.
Stormlord is badass.
Like every turn you make it a 4/4, then make it give it +2/+2 in menace as well.
Yeah, that's gross.
Let's go ahead and roll the planar die.
What the fuck is a proxy lab?
Oh, I forgot to establish what 1 and 6 are, so actually
Okay.
that doesn't count.
Okay.
Amara, could you roll the die
Yes,
for me, please?
I would love to roll the die for you. No, nothing.
Cool. Pass the turn.
There's some chaos going on here, Proxy. There's chaos.
What the fuck is up, Arby's? You've got to stop
Proxy's here
saying
for
that,
my blood.
Proxy
It's
Lab.
fine.
I'm gonna go to the beginning of my upkeep and create me a zombie that I should have drawn, but I thought I had more time before the turns changed. Order changed.
Jeremy just getting his grubby little black underwear and everything.
No.
I'm gonna draw a card for the
This
turn.
is your legacy.
Yes. I mean, there's worse things to be known for, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's really cute, I promise.
I believe it. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll just tap this other swamp.
Did you remember to lose your life and make your dude?
I did.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right. You
I forgot
said
to
I
draw
did
them.
10 at a time,
Yeah.
right?
But he's got +1/+1. What? See, and he's a 2/2 zombie. He's a proper. Oh no, he's the zombie army that's not as cool. But he's going to become cooler. I'm going to play an Eternal Skylord. When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to amass 2, so then it'll be actually a proper zombie army.
Wow.
Because of the visual language that the zombie army tokens use, I have to imagine that the Eternal Skylord is just like one zombie over each shoulder and just drops them from above into the platoon. It's like, there you go.
Hey, Bio, what's happening? Bio's great. What is happening? And thank you very much for the bits. That's awesome. My zombie tokens can fly, which is pretty awesome. What else do I want to do? I'm gonna have to keep these in my hand just in case this is elf menace over here comes at me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't see anything. There's
Only
nothing
one of your
happening.
elves has menace, so you should
That's
know.
correct. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if you could like get rid of the boots or get rid of something, because on Jeremy's turn he will have a lethal commander damage hit on somebody, regardless of who he attacks.
Yeah.
Well, not you.
Well, I mean, I'd have to block it, but
Unfortunately,
Emmara could also block it.
That's true.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I have nothing to stop it at this moment in time. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to just leave things up. Maybe I'll try to go to a different plane. Yeah, that sounds like an idea, I guess.
oh, cool.
I don't need the elves to still have haste. I'm gonna
Yeah,
type.
slow 'em down.
Yeah, just slow him down. Nope, I'm not. I guess I'll pay 1. Okay, we're leaving. Let's.
Woo!
Let's
Board way.
Okay.
Board way.
Board way. The Is It Steam Maze. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, that player copies it. That player may choose new targets for the copy. Whenever you roll 6, instants and sorcery spells you cast this turn cost 3 less to cast.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Mr. Buffers, I give you your turn, finally.
All right, well,
The long-awaited.
He's like, are we still playing?
oh no, no, we're still playing. It's fine. I'm gonna fail to play a land, unfortunately. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna tap this so that I can play this card from exile, and I'm gonna go ahead and tap this and play this Soul Ring.
Yeah.
Love it.
And then I'm gonna do what everybody at the table was begging the Plane Chase deck to do, and I'm gonna austere command wiping the board.
Oh, thank you.
Ah!
Thank
Just
you.
all creatures.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All creatures.
What I am going to do is I am going to tap Illuminor and sacrifice Emotech to generate 4 black mana. And I am going to use 2 of it to cast a Deadly Dispute to sacrifice my Triarch Praetorian. They're all going to die, but I'm going to get 2 cards and a treasure out of it.
Oh, we did miss that Scry Spider Monkey, or at least I did. I don't know.
No, you didn't scry. Get your scry in, Mr. Bevers.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
do that.
I think I missed it too. Yeah, because the
Yeah,
stupid.
I think we all
do it.
missed it.
We all
I'll
missed
put
it.
that
So
away.
everybody, scry 1. Thank you very much, Spider Monkey. You know what? That's
Yeah.
gotta go.
Oh,
to
here's
the
my
bottom.
treasure.
Whatever.
Thank you for saving us, Mr. Bevers.
We
You
appreciate
And
didn't
just
have
so we're
to.
all on the same page, this happens twice.
And we get.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, it does. They're double dead.
We didn't
And
deserve you.
we all get to draw a card. Thank you very
Wow.
much, Spring Dweller.
Great.
Thank you. And
Um,
Spring Dweller, I need to talk to you after this is over, so get a hold of me.
I'm gonna play this Orzhov Basilica for turn then, and bounce this Swamp to my hand, I guess.
Question
Sure.
mark.
Question? Maybe?
Perhaps.
Listen, I don't have any mana left, and I have 9 cards in my hand. Okay, so
Pretty good.
All right. We're back on an even playing field, except that Mr. Bevers has had his kidney kicked by the
I
abomination.
know,
on the
that
board.
really was
Yeah.
not fun.
it's okay. It's fine.
Isn't it great?
I'm only bleeding a little bit. It's okay.
Oh, sorry.
I finally got the camera working, Brock.
I live on a street where the hospital is on one end and the fire department is on the other.
I understand. I live in Brooklyn, so
Mm,
we feel this all the time.
Just a
Very
constant.
similar.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this Demir Signet. and this Bronze Guardian.
Okay.
And then I will pass to you.
I will untap all the business. I will draw. I'll play Forest. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might just want to bring out Commandy again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To bring him out. So he is currently a 1, 2, 3. He's a 4/4 currently. And then I will tap 3 to play Farhaven Elf. I will search my library for a basic. As the swamp is on the bottom, I'll shuffle it in a moment. I'm going to equip the Lightning Greaves. Oh, he goes up to 5 now. And I'm going to attack. And I will attack Light, since I have not attacked you yet for 5 command.
There will be consequences.
I'm sorry. I gotta move
How
it.
dare you take a game action that inhibits me potentially winning? I
Do you not know I need this
not-
life?
don't you know that I need this life?
We all just need a little bit of life.
Exactly.
I'm
If you
gonna
have more than 1 hit point, you're good.
It's true.
That's it.
In Magic. In real life, not so much so.
Yeah, that's real. I'm gonna roll the die.
Let's roll that die. Da-da-da. Nope.
Nothing.
I'm gonna roll it again.
Da-da-da. I need a cool sound that goes off when I... Oh, okay, that didn't work. Failure. Oh! Your
Chaos.
instants and sorceries cost 3 less to cast this turn.
Good copy. Oh yeah, 3 less. to
Good
cast that.
thing I have so much mana to use right now.
Time to hit him with Titan's Scorn. Is that what it is? The 3 drops you have to have an Eldrazi to reveal to cast it.
Oh my god, no. No Eldrazi in the Elf Ball deck,
Hey, Bob.
unfortunately.
What's going on?
I will pass the turn.
All right. God, it feels good to have a lot of mana.
It does. It really does.
Oh, I gotta shuffle.
Let's play in Demolition Field as my land for turn.
If anybody is wondering why we're going backwards, we had an effect happen. Make it happen. We're not just not knowing what we're doing.
And
Right.
It wasn't an Uno reverse. It was a legitimate plane.
Yeah.
Let's 3, 4, 5, 6 to recast Emotech the Stormlord. And then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 to return my Clay Revenant from my graveyard to my hand. An artifact left my graveyard, so I'm going to make 2 2/2 Necrons.
Spooky.
Next time Mr. Bevers is on here, I'll make sure there's a 5 life, but only lost, but only for Mr. Bevers. It will specifically say.
Perfect.
We have a Scry 1 from Bob Jones.
What you
Thank
need to do though, Emmara, is make sure that it's redeemable only like once per stream.
Yeah.
Like in total, so that if someone else beats proxy to it, he can't.
Oh,
do
he'll
it.
be so mad.
That's what it's got to be.
Why am I showing
right.
my Scry card? Well, I'm going to put it on the bottom.
I'm going to pay 1 to put my Clay Revenant back on the battlefield. It'll come in tapped. And then I'm going to pay 2, sacrificing my treasure to activate my Wayfarer's Bauble. Go get my Swamp. And then I move to combat. I get a trigger. It doesn't matter. I pass the turn.
Ooh, I
You
like
don't want to roll the die?
Do I want to roll the die? You know what? That's probably the responsible choice. I got a 4. I also still have a 6 is Chaos, 1 is Plane Chase. That's my turn.
Okay, dokey. Let us untap. I will create some zomboids.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, he's got a little tie on. He's had a good day.
Yeah.
He didn't get his head bashed in too hard. He's just like, yeah, you know what? Today's not
Got
too
to eat
bad.
lots of brains.
Super happy to be there
He's
though.
like, life's not too bad. He's thinking.
Yeah,
Well,
he's like,
I mean, unlife, but
Yeah,
yeah.
he's like,
Yeah.
yeah, Steam. He's just wandering about the Steam maze, just like, yeah, you know what? Life's not too bad here. I'm gonna play an island. I'm gonna tap this charcoal diamond and play a turn 5 soul ring.
Wow.
That's the best time to play.
It really
On
is.
curve.
Let's
Turn 1 soul ring, bad energy. Turn 4 or plus soul ring, great energy. Best
Yeah.
energy.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
No.
I'm gonna tap 10
no.
mana?
Oh no.
I'm gonna play a Dread Summons. It's a sorcery.
What that?
Each player is gonna mill X cards for each creature card put into the graveyard this way. I'm gonna create a tap 2/2 black zombie. And then it's gonna get copied, and then I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, that's gross.
How many?
So we're gonna mill 16 cards.
16
Yeah, 8 and then 8.
Yeah.
for each creature you get a thing.
Yes.
Hey, look at my first 4 cards.
God damn it, Mr. Beavers. Those are the things you need. Oh, wait, I'm the one who did that to you. I'm sorry.
You got 6 from me.
Sweet.
Cards that matter that are now in my graveyard are Scrap Heap Scrounger, because it can come back pretty easily.
12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay.
You got 6 from me as well.
Now I'm the problem.
Super relevant in my graveyard right now that I can do anything with.
You got 6 from me as well.
What? That's pretty. That's good times. Okay. 1. 2.
Notably, that will bump Abomination of Llanowar up as well. So it's going to be an 11/11.
So get this. I also milled 6 creatures.
Wow.
So I'm gonna make 24 zombies.
Consistency.
Gross.
I will draw them after I'm done here.
Do I have another board wipe?
I know.
No, I don't.
I got Tainted Adversary, Prowling
Yeah,
Geist.
they won't have haste.
Yeah, if they all had haste, that would be awesome. Glorious Resurrector, Cleaver.
Sorry, I only had I had 5
Oh,
enter. That's
okay.
my bad.
No
The
problem.
synergy, it's gone.
You messed it all up. Game
Jeremy
over.
just ruined
I'm out.
everything.
I quit. See you
I
guys later.
ruined the whole thing.
Also a Spark Reaper, a Wilhelt Rock Cleaver, Meathook Massacre, Drowned in Dreams, and a Zombie Apocalypse.
Well, I'm glad that several of those cards are just
Yeah.
not available to you anymore.
Yeah, that's
for
some gross stuff in
fucking
there.
Good luck getting an enchantment back in black-blue, loser.
Blasted. I'm gonna make 23 zombies and say, I guess that's it for the turn. I guess that's a good turn,
Cool.
right?
Cool.
That's
All right,
a
Jeremy,
zombie
you know what you
army.
have to do.
Yeah. This zombie army over here, this 1/1 zombie
You have
army,
to-
and then I have 23 zombies over here. Like, what the fuck's that guy doing?
Are you rolling the plane before you end your turn or not?
No, I'm not.
You have a zombie army and an army of zombies.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
stupid.
right.
And this is a 1/1,
Weird.
and then these guys over here. I'm just like,
No, but what you have to do, Jeremy, is draw the unblockable land. What is that called? A Rogue's Passage, and then kill Emmara.
I literally just milled it. It's in the graveyard.
Damn it!
But I do have lots of creatures in here that give my elves forest walk, and everybody has forests.
Oh, there we go. We
blasted.
got her. We got her, chat.
But Emmara only
blasted.
has one blocker.
that is
Huh?
true. They're all
Emmara
tapped.
only has one blocker.
I know, because they're all
Yeah,
tapped.
all those zombies are tapped.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, the zombies are tapped?
They're very slow
all tapped.
zombies. Yeah.
Oh, kill her anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you sure you don't want to roll the planar die?
I'm gonna roll the planar die.
Okay.
Now I'm scared, so yes, I'm gonna roll the planar die. Okay, I guess I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, I'm so nervous now.
Now I'm nervous.
I play this swamp for turn.
Everybody's holding a gun at each other, like standoff style,
Yeah.
except that Emmara just has, like, a shotgun.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like, I mean, that's only 24 zombies total. I mean, that's nothing serious. And I don't have, like, the Skylord, so they're not all flying, at least.
Yeah, thank God. You
good.
know.
Yeah, it's just 24 bodies.
Yeah,
That
look
just would've
at
been,
the
like,
positives.
super overpowered.
And Emmara is gonna lose a life at the beginning of her next.
Yeah, see? I'm killing myself.
You're right.
Like, I mean, like, come on.
We just need to put her to one
not
and then
all bad.
wait.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, no, nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here.
You guys are all okay. You're all okay.
3, 4.
Doing great, sweetie.
I'm gonna cast this Mere Battlesphere.
You know,
Because I feel like I need bodies.
Makes sense.
on some days I think, wow, Mirror Battleseer is a great card that provides a lot of bodies, and then other times I look at Plane Chase and it's like, oh damn, you did just get 24 zombie tokens.
That
Yeah.
is accurate. I'm going to roll the planar die, I guess.
Okie dokie.
And you know what, Mr. Peppers, that was actually really one of the best cards you could have played into what I have in my hand.
Nothing.
Perfect. Nothing, eh? Great.
Nothing.
I will not be rolling it again, so I will pass to you, Jeremy.
Okay. Something
go.
big and stinky's got to happen. Let's see.
Something big and stinky.
There is a
Oh my
plane that
God.
gives
No,
attacking
no, no,
creatures double
My
strike.
bad.
There it is. Oh, forgot these guys are tapped.
That's an interesting card.
Light, I just saw your Necrons. I love them. They're great.
Thank you.
6. Okay, first I am going to tap 6 to play Rishkar's Expertise. So I'm going to draw 10 cards.
Woof.
And then I can cast a spell. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that just got gross.
5, 6,
I thought what I did was gross.
It was. He's only got 3 mana left over to do something. Well, he gets something for free.
Yeah,
I
but then
He
it,
only
I
has 4 mana
do.
for free afterwards.
but won't it go off again?
No. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, I get to do it
We
again!
still have it left.
6, 7, 8, 10. Okay, I get to play a spell.
Plane Chase, am I right?
I love
Alright,
playing
we're
Chase. It's so silly.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? So many cards. Oh, sorry. I guess I'm going to drop Lathril. And then I will do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I love playing Chase. It's so silly.
10. Geez Louise, what to do? I do have a card that's like, I mean, I can just kill Emmara.
You could.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a thing.
I feel like I
mean, that
You're not wrong.
that
I
is a
guess.
thing.
feel like I probably should. So then
mean,
I'm going.
I will tell you that it is in your best interest that if I get another turn, that
Yeah.
things will not go
Yeah.
well.
Okay, I'm going to then drop, I guess, Wolverine Riders. At the beginning of each upkeep, I create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token, and whenever another elf enters the battlefield under my control, I gain life equal to its toughness.
We all get to draw a card from Proxy.
Ooh,
Thank you, Proxy.
I need that right now. Then I guess I'm going to. Where is that card? I'm going to tap 2 green to play the Great Hinge.
That's a pretty
it
decent hinge you got there.
Costs a lot less.
Such a good card.
And then I'm going to do. Let's see. What do I have? So I have 4 mana available. I'm going to tap that to cast a Soul Ring.
Like, I didn't have enough mana, you know?
And then I'm going to tap 4 to cast Lisa Alana Huntmaster. Whenever I cast an elf spell, I may put a 1/1 green elf warrior creature onto the battlefield. Oh, sorry. So I'll gain 2 life for tapping the hinge. And then that baby will get a +1/+1 counter, and I will draw another card. Oh, goodness gracious me. So Abomination of Llanowar is going to get an additional 1, 2, 3.
Don't forget to gain your life from the Lissalana coming into play.
Correct. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Remembering triggers is my strong suit. Then I'm going. Oh fuck!
Who is this guy that's on my spell table right now?
I'm going to Emmara. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see.
I gotta do it. I gotta attack you for how much commander damage do you have
I
left already,
currently
Emmara?
have 3.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't necessarily have enough to kill you.
Yeah,
I mean,
You have enough to put a lot of pressure on.
Yeah.
I do.
We don't remember triggers, Proxy. That's not how you play Magic. You gotta forget triggers. That's how you play Magic. Otherwise,
Just making sure.
you're doing it wrong.
13. Yes, it's 13. Shit. Well, I could just. The only other one that I have that's not sick right now is Farhaven Elf, and that's not really going to do anything for me, so. Alright, Emmara, I'm going to attack you for 13 commander damage.
I shall accept it gratefully. Thank you.
Okay,
I just have to act like I'm happy about it. I'm not really happy about it.
Only 13.
only 13.
Only 13. You know, I'm only at 16 now. Commander damage. Nothing too bad.
And then I think I'm going to, I'll roll the die.
Okie dokie. Da-da-da. Nope. Nothing.
I guess I'll wait. Do I have anything in here for one colorless? Probably not, huh? I already played my Soul Ring. I will. Oh, I can play a land for turn. I haven't done that yet. Which is great for what I'm trying to do here. I will.
Proxy throwing up those sweet Mr. Bevers emotes there.
So many things. Okay, I'm going to play a command tower.
I think I'm also rooting for Mr. Beverage at this point.
I'm always rooting for Mr. Bevers.
And then I I'm going to move to my end step. I have a lot of cards I need to discard.
We
So.
really need to stop and ask ourselves, maybe Urza was right.
19.
Mr.
Jesus.
Beverage.
He's like, nope, I'm out. Urza was. God, I hate Urza so much.
Such a giant dick.
He really is. Like, so selfish and so.
Poor Tanos.
Yeah, like.
The poor man went through a whole crisis of identity through all 5 colors of magic.
Yeah, he did. It's funny. I got all the Tanos cards out, and I've got like one from like each era. Oh, Bob Jones just redeemed a Scry 1.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll pause until Mr. Bevers gets back. Well, we can scry our card.
Ooh.
That is.
How many cards do I have?
Thank you,
1,
Bob.
2, 3,
I appreciate
4, 5,
that.
6, 7, 8.
Should I keep... God, this is such a cool card, but I don't think... Like, 3 from 24 is still 21, so...
I'm sorry, I'm just seeing all
I'll
the
put this
elves.
away. I really want to keep the Portal to Phyrexia, but it's not good right now.
I love that card. It's so cool looking.
I do too.
Okay, I'm discarding a whole bunch of cards, and a bunch of them are elves. So I'm just going to do a recount really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think elves in my graveyard.
Total or more?
12 total in the graveyard, so
Okay.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So Abomination is now 17. And I am done.
All right. We got there. We're alive.
What are you
That was a lot.
What are you doing, kitten? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're so silly. You're so silly.
Draw a card.
That's what I was just doing,
Are
Emmara.
you doing the same thing? Isn't it great?
I'm gonna play a swamp
Oh,
as
did
my
you say
land
something
for
about
him.
us getting a scry or
Oh
something
yes,
like
there is a
that?
scry 1 for everybody who did not scry 1 already. And Proxy, yes, Thanos was right. It's just I have a giant
No.
Thanos shrine behind me. It's just all Thanoses. Thanoses all the time, 24/7.
Okay. How do we get there, though? How do we get there? Because we can. We can get to the magical Christmas
You
land.
can't. No, I will not allow it. There's
Yeah.
no passage here.
A lot of zombies.
So we gotta use that guy.
Mr. Scrounger. Man, I'm making a deck with this Abbott guy. It's gonna be the crappiest deck that's ever been made, but I just want to put him as my commander because he's
Who is it?
Hasdor the Abbott.
Maybe Signal Pest with that.
It's a-
Okay.
It's a 2/5 from Homelands.
Oh, I see. Oh God.
What a bad card.
It's
He's
so bad.
terrifying.
Yeah, but the picture is the best part because he just does not look menacing at all.
I mean, it is Dan Fraser art.
yeah,
Can't go wrong there.
which is the art is awesome, but he's a very unthreatening guy.
No, he looks like a nice fella.
Yeah, but
Emmara, could you roll the die for me,
I would
please?
love to.
Here we go.
It is not
Nothing.
going anywhere, and then it's gonna.
Let's do it one more time.
Let's do it. Nope. So keep hitting this dice.
That's
This
fine.
D30, which is just weird.
Every time.
Crazy.
Like the flat spots are not very big, so like if you just bump the table, it just goes rolling.
Right.
There we go.
Basically just a sphere.
Yeah, basically. Like, stay there. Is everybody still trying to kill me? Is that what's happening?
We're gonna start with 1, 2,
Kinda.
3,
I mean, I don't get to go until after you get to go,
That's
so
true.
I can't try to kill you.
4, 5,
Thank you,
6.
Mr. Memphis. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna cast. Oh no, we need to do this first. I'm gonna pay 4
Oh, I make an elf on your
and
up.
cast a voltaic construct. It's a 2/2. I can pay 2 to untap target artifact creature. Then I'm gonna use my 6, and I'm gonna cast. Their name is Death
Nice.
to destroy all non-artifact creatures.
Yep.
So sad.
Twice, technically.
So
yes.
sad. It's probably good. I was gonna kill you next turn.
Yeah.
Right now, we're not trying to kill you anymore.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
This is why I chose to play Urza.
Then I'm gonna pay.
Yeah, that was a
2.
good choice on your part.
I'm going to exile my Signal Pest from my bin to get my Scrap Heap Scrounger from the graveyard to the battlefield. Emotech will trigger.
Oh,
So I've got 2 Necrons.
I'm so sorry. Wait, can I really quickly? I totally forgot that I have something.
You biffed it?
I forgot. I'm sorry. Please, please, please. I need to do
Rewind.
This. This is why I kept mana open. I'm just an idiot and I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to tap 2 and I'm going to play Heroic Intervention.
Okay, yeah, I guess that happens.
Sorry.
Don't have anything to say about it.
Okay.
You get to cast Heroic Intervention twice.
That is true.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Play it on me.
They're
Play it on me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then I'll just pass the turn.
You know, the only person who got affected by that turn was me.
Yeah, well, at least you don't kill us on this.
That is
turn.
true.
I mean, that's a fair point. Yeah.
It was gonna get bad. I'm gonna draw my card per turn. I'm also gonna lose my 1 life and make
I'm going to make another
a
elf.
zombie army of 1.
Don't forget to gain your life when these elves come into play, Jeremy.
Oh my god, I'm such a silly little fool. Look at me.
I'm gonna play a swamp for my land for the turn. And then we shall play tap 2. I'll tap the Soul Ring for 2, and we'll have 1 floating. And play a Death Baron. Skeletons you control and other zombies you control get +1/+1 and have Death Touch. So now my zombie army is a 2/2. Woohoo! Like a proper zombie. Okay, so
All of those tutus you had would have been very, very angry.
you know what stinks is I had a Horde Wing Scab in my hand to give all my zombies flying.
That would have been real bad.
There's gonna be a lot of flying 2/2 zombies
That's
next
not fun
turn.
for anybody.
So 2 people were gonna die next turn.
yeah.
So yeah, I get it. I'm usually the problem.
To Dread Warlock Roberts. Good evening.
Yeah, what's going on, Dread Warlock? How's your familiar doing, my best friend?
I just assume the goal of every magic pod is to be the villain or the problem.
It really is, because I know when everybody's trying to kill me that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Right? Exactly.
My deck is doing what it's supposed to be doing.
That's correct.
I am going to tap 5, and I'm going to play a Ghoul's Night Out for each player. Choose a creature in that player's graveyard. Put those cards onto the battlefield under your control.
Oh, dear.
They are
Oh, no.
They are black zombies in addition to their other colors, and they have decayed. And that's going to go off twice. So, yeah.
Okay, I have
A lot
some
of stuff for me.
pretty cool things.
Oh, sweet. I like cool stuff.
Mara continues to be the problem somehow.
It's not my fault.
It literally is.
I know this. It is my fault.
Yeah.
Casts the card. It's not my fault.
Nobody took us off
know
this
what
point.
Do you know what these cards are?
I do know what those cards are. I am
Okay,
going...
you get 2 of them.
Oh, sweet. I am going to take... is that Illuminator Sarzis at the end? Yeah.
Yep.
Gonna take the Illuminator, and I'm gonna take that... Is that the Psychomancer? Yeah.
Yes.
I will take that I'm gonna take that Psychomancer. And then... Ooh, what does Mr. Bevers have for me?
I've got a Hexavis.
Ooh, a Hexavis. I'm gonna take the Hexavis.
Shimmer Dragon.
And the Shimmer
also pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that Shimmer Dragon too. Shimmer
Oh,
Dragon and a
Lord.
Hexavis. What else do we got?
I have a lot. So I have a Deathrite Shaman, Allosaurus Shepherd, Draga Tree Speaker, Tendhorn Elves, Immaculate Magistrate, Morrowind the Nurturer, Elvish Warmaster, Beast Whisperer, Lys Alana Scarblade, Zuri Renegade Leader, Reclamation Sage, and Eladamri Lord of Leaves.
I will.
Sorry, small interruption.
Yes.
I have 8 Necrons now because you took an artifact out of my graveyard twice.
I am gonna take the Allosaurus Shepherd. And I
Okay.
think I'm gonna take that Beast Whisperer.
Yeah, that's not a bad call.
Yeah, I'll take the Beast Whisperer. Beast Whisperer.
doesn't
and
like card
Allosaurus. Yeah. So, you know what? I've had a good turn. I think I'm gonna leave some mana up. Dog, I need my hands. You can't take them from me. Every time it's my turn, you think you can come over here and just take my hand away. I need it. I appreciate it, but you go hang out over there. What was I doing before Dog decided to get in my way? I was going to keep some mana up, and I was going to pass the turn. The Dread Warlock has had us draw a card. Thank you, Dread Warlock.
Lovely.
You're the best. I shall draw. I shall accept. And then I shall pass my turn so I can draw all these wonderful cards.
Alright, I untap, I draw for turn. I guess we play the Sunken Hollow. Oh dear. A lot of nasty things kicking around.
Yeah, this board's real gross right now.
I love
Mara's board's actually much worse than we think at the moment because she's still drawing all of those tokens.
Well, not only that, all the tokens are all zombies, so they all get +1/+1 and have tough touch.
Oh,
Yeah.
How many zombies do you have out right now?
Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 zombies? Just 8.
Cool.
Yeah, they're not anything too bad.
Cool, good, nice.
Great. 666. Tight.
Tight. Yeah. Doing
I'm
great.
gonna pay 3 and I'm gonna play Urza.
He's here.
He's
Scary.
arrived. Illuminator Czars, huh?
Okay, and then something.
There's so much menace going around. I give menace, you give menace, Bever says menace.
I got a little menace. Just one. I have 2 menace.
Just
creatures.
one significantly sized menace.
It's a big boy.
Where's Shepherd? Yes, this game needs more tokens. It's exactly what it needs. I don't remember everything I took. Okay, Illuminator Czars. Oh, Psychomancer.
Oh yeah.
What else did I take from Mr. Bevers? One other thing that was pretty cool. Oh, the
Shimmer Dragon.
Shimmer Dragon.
Shimmer Dragon. Yeah.
I should have wrote them down as I was going, not just throw blank cards.
I'm
mean, I
like
put
very
some
impressed
inside
with your
of the
ability
show,
to remember them, though. That's like pretty good.
The only thing I can remember is magic cards, though. Like if I go to like a if I go to like a psych appointment and they like apple, house, tree, dog, repeat these, and I'm like, what the fuck did you just say? I was
Who
like,
am I? What year is it?
Like
Are you ta- are you talking to me?
1946.
Sorry.
Yeah, green, 20.
Oh dear.
And then I just start.
Oh, dear.
I can list off magic cards and what they do.
Are you still doing things, Bevers?
Oh,
Yeah. I don't even know what the worst thing is over here. Probably
Um,
just needs to be this. Just not have that nonsense. Let's go ahead and cast this Noxus Gearhulk.
hey, that's my boy.
He is.
I love
Yeah.
that magic card.
He's so noxious.
I'm pretty sure we're going to target the Death Baron.
Aww.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
That's actually.
That's probably good.
Aw.
Because all of your things having Death Touch seems like not the best plan for anybody.
Seems like the best plan for everybody.
And the Death Baron's only a 2/2, right? So I gain 2 life.
Yes.
Right.
Joyous day.
Trust me, I have all of your best interest in it. I'm not trying to. Oh, my green spells
Yes,
can't be
Mom.
countered. Woohoo!
That man is large. A large man. I think I'm just passing my turn. No, I'm gonna roll. Let's roll the
Okay.
planar die.
Ooh.
Let's roll the planar die. We are leaving.
Hey, let's
Damn,
go.
I'm so ready to leave the Steam.
I was really looking forward to copying a spell this time.
We're going to the Hippodrome. All creatures have -5, -0.
All right.
Whatever,
Everything is smaller now.
Okay.
whatever you roll a 6, you may destroy target creature if its power is 0 or less.
Well,
So everything except for the horror is a 0 something.
Yup. The horror is a 15-18 currently.
Hell yeah.
No, sorry.
Don't like it.
13-18. 13-18.
Uh,
That's it?
I guess I'm gonna roll it again.
Oh, love that.
Might as
Oh,
well.
I kind of was chill with everyone being
Yeah,
nerfed.
everybody.
Well, I'm hoping for a chaos roll.
You got a chaos roll.
See?
Wow.
There it is.
So you destroy something? Is that what it is?
I get to blow something up that has 0 or less power.
Which
right?
is, I think,
Sounds-
everything.
Everything except for
Yeah. So,
Abomination.
I'm gonna.
maybe Lathril.
Lathrill's not bad. This one is going to be making me 1/1 tokens for every elf spell that I cast, so kind of rough as well. But yeah, Lathril.
Emotech my one thing that would be worth shooting.
No.
I think-
I'm thinking that it's got to be Marine Riders.
What Wolverine Riders do, I don't remember.
Every time elves come into play,
Oh yeah.
That's true.
and it makes elves every upkeep.
Okay. Maybe the Wolverine Riders is good.
I mean, like, it's just a matter of like getting your life total in check, but like,
Yeah.
the other ones make tokens faster, which means your commander will be bigger much faster.
He's already pretty big.
Yeah, I mean, your commanders are already pretty much lethal to anyone at the table, but everybody has enough blockers to block it at the moment.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, you need a trick to get through anybody at the
Right.
moment. So
Right.
I think I get rid of the Wolf Riders just at the moment.
Okay. Fair enough.
Makes
Oh, it's
sense
yep.
to me.
I appreciate that you're taking the time to draw all of these uniquely, Emmara.
And then I'll pass to you, Jeremy.
Okay.
I have to do it.
I will.
Infinite Tokens demands it.
All the stuffies. I will.
Hi, Megan.
Draw.
Hey! It's Infinite Tokens. What's happening? I didn't realize you were here. I'm just drawing
Megan,
all.
Infinite Tokens is always lurking.
Yeah, just lurking about.
Especially when there's someone drawing actually,
Yeah.
like, good tokens. Megan comes out to my stream and goes, "What are you doing, Mr. V?" And I go,
I
"Don't
know,
worry about it.
He's
It's
like,
fine."
I am offering you a refund. Please send it back to me.
I mean,
She's-
my little elf guy's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm just saying.
He is
My
pretty
Necrons are just tired of all this bullshit.
I'm gonna play a Cavern of Souls. I'm gonna choose elves, and then I am going to do the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will gain 2 life, and I'm going to cast. Wait, actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna do this in a different order. I'm going to keep that open, because I am going to use it, but I'm going to, first, I will tap 2 to cast Emmara, Thorn of the Glade. This will put him up to 19. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 menus.
Is Space Restorer a 2/4?
2, 3.
No, 2/3.
Okay, so then I will use the 7 that I tapped before to cast Kindred Summons. I'm going to choose Elves. So I'm going to reveal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal 8 Elves.
Jeez.
That they will go onto the battlefield, and then I'll shuffle the rest of the revealed cards.
I'm glad you didn't get that twice.
Everything is character.
I was really looking forward to that. Okay, so
But
there's
instead,
an
hippos.
elf. Okay, I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I will shuffle these. My library's getting real low, though. Not gonna lie.
I was gonna say, I milled
Quick,
16
Emmara,
cards. Yeah.
mill Jeremy for more.
Yeah. Let me see.
Getting a little low.
Now you all want
so
my help
these-
instead.
8
See how it
guys
is.
are gonna.
I'm glad
Go
that
on.
they're all 0 power except for the Horde.
So Gerard's gonna enter Priest of Titania. I just want to make sure that the ETBs are kind of happening how they need to. Llanowar Visionary, Wood Elves, Elves of Deep Shadow, Llanowar Elves, Spring Bloom Druid, and then Skimfar Shadow Sage.
Gross.
When Skimfar Shadow Sage enters the battlefield, I'm going to choose that each opponent loses X life, where X is the greatest number of creatures I control that have a creature type in common. So it's going to be elves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Everyone's going to lose 16 life.
Gross.
Don't like it.
And then I am going to search my library for... I may sacrifice a land. Search my library for 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped. Sure, whatever. I'll sack a swamp.
Thin that deck a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Might as well. Just...
Didn't you have, Wood Elves too, right? Isn't that a search? Or is that when it dies? I can't remember.
Yeah, no, it's a search for a forest. Do I have another forest in the library? That would be... Great. I'm going to fail to find another forest.
There's nothing worse. I've definitely
Okay.
searched for like a basic
Oops.
and had no basics in my deck at all. I just never put basics in it, and I'm like, oh.
I'm kind of shocked by that, though, honestly. Okay, then let's see what I can do. So he's gonna get 8 more, but let me just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I need another die. So 27, but -5 on the power.
Jeremy's back
So
to being the problem.
22.
Let's see what I can do. What do you have? Oh, God, you have so much stuff over there, Emmara.
No.
She does. She has the power to draw more
Oh,
cards. She has
Yes.
uncounterability.
I can just keep making cards. I have all these infinite tokens.
I got it. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna activate Gerard Golgari Lichlord. I'm gonna sacrifice Abomination of Lanimor, and each opponent is gonna lose 27 life.
That makes
Oh, it's each opponent?
Yeah.
okay.
God. I was so excited for my next turn. All right. Good game.
I drew all the tokens.
Wow.
Wait, the game's over.
I know. My God.
But I finished the tokens just in time, so.
I was going to get a Trazine Infinite Mana loop. Darn it.
I should have killed Lathrop.
Yes, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so
Wow.
maybe don't give the Elf Ball deck draw 20, get 2 free cards.
Yeah.
Also, like the starting with like 4 additional lands was like
Little helpful.
little
That is
something
true.
spicy.
So,
This is my first time winning on your stream,
good
Emmara.
game. That is awesome. That was a crazy game. So that game was only an hour and a half. I don't know if you guys want to just play a normal game of EDH or play another plane chase
I
game.
could.
That's the dangerous thing is
whatever.
that plane chase could either we could play another hour and a half game or it could be at 3 o'clock in the morning. So
Yeah.
Right.
so if we just play a normal game, figure
I'm good with a normal one.
sounds good.
I'm
to me.
fine with whatever.
Yeah, I'm down for whatever as well, but I am
It's Friday night. I don't have anywhere to be tomorrow morning.
Oh, you know what? This is the only deck that I have currently that is fully put together because I just.
I mean, I was planning to just play the same
Yeah.
thing if nobody
Yeah,
cared.
and I'll play the same.
Okay.
I'll play the same game.
Okay.
See, we can show how
Great.
actual Magic is played, not
Oh,
plane
boy.
chase. Yeah, I'll play the same deck. But
Sounds good.
Might use a
I'll
different.
play the same deck too then.
Might use a different commander. I always put like other commanders in so I can just switch them out if I feel like changing things up. It makes me feel like I'm playing a different deck, even though I'm just playing the same deck.
Oh, that's real though.
Yeah, trick my brain. Even though I didn't even play Gisa, I forgot that I had a commander. I could have
Any
played.
other cool things to do.
I
It's
know.
fine.
Well, it's like I could have brought all those cool creatures that I put in my graveyard back out. That'll teach me a lesson. I get an idea and I'm like, ooh, this is going to be funny. I'm going to do this. And then I forget everything else that I should actually do. Wilhelt, the Rot Cleaver.
Oh, I love him so much.
He's so cool. I got an extended
So
art
cool.
one. I got to actually switch that out with this one. I am a sucker for like the extended arts. They're so pretty.
Yeah.
I bought a pack of freaking Dominaria collectors one earlier.
I want one so bad. I'm so jealous of everybody's pulls. They're so good.
I got a World Gorger Dragon and a Sneak Attack in the same pack, and I was like, "That's just gross."
Amazing.
That's just
Oh shoot! I shuffled my commander into my deck.
I almost did. I almost did.
All right, I'm hoping that I'm.
I am very
shuffling.
aware, Sher McMurray. Thank you. I'm being scolded on on stream. I have roofers coming in tomorrow morning. Woohoo! The worst.
I am going to just real quickly run to the restroom.
Yeah, no problem.
before
We can take a quick break.
Me too.
Yeah, let's take a.
Yes.
We're gonna take a quick break, everybody. We'll be back in. Well, we'll say 5.
right back.
Man, I need to get.
Okay.
Sure.
I need to make sure.
Where the hell's Shield Attack?
Where did you go?
There it is.
Somewhere. He's hiding. He's like, we did not win last time. I'm done. I am through with you. Will help change over my commander. There we go. I will be right back, everybody.
Well, I guess I'm here by myself. How are you doing, chat? Everyone having a nice Friday evening?
Just checking on you. Oh, here comes Kitten. We're not you. The kitten thinks that it's time to go upstairs and visit Jerry.
Is it time for bed?
Now he's talking. Do do do.
Do 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 do.
Oh, what is it? Oh, I shoved it in the fractured power stone.
Oops.
My bad. Oh no, what is that? Oh, Kitten, do not take the cord. That is my headset cord. Do not do that. I was like, why is my head being dragged down to the floor? Kitten. Come here. You are trouble. Stay right there. Quit being a jerk. Quit being a jerk. Entertain the people. Entertain the people. You're so silly.
Unsummoned Skull with the gifties.
I win. Ooh. Thank you very much, Unsummoned Skull. It's awesome. How is your day going? Your Friday the 13th?
I just took one single shot of whiskey and shiver me timbers.
At least you're probably warm now.
Oh, great!
Okay. Kitten is no longer pulling my headset off my head, so that's good. Success.
Give it to me.
I'm gonna keep that first draw.
I'm gonna take these planes off of here.
We're not doing plane chase, right?
Yeah, we're not doing plane chase this time.
Perfect.
Suspicious and Keepable, my favorite type.
I know, me too. I was like, alright, I think I could figure this out.
Let's see. My problem is that every time I get like cards that I'm like, ooh, this is a really cool card I haven't ever played, I'm gonna keep this hand just because I want to play this one stupid card.
Yeah. I mean, also, that's like, I want to know all the cards in my deck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I want to see what they do. And like,
yeah.
And sometimes you never see a card again. It goes into the deck, and then that's the last time you ever see it. You never play it. You're like, oh, sweet, I got this $50 card. It's going to be super awesome. You put it in there, and then never.
I know. Well, that's why I finally, like, broke down and just, like, had to sell a bunch of, like, expensive staples, because it's just like, I need the money right now, and I never see these cards.
Yeah.
I just don't buy Magic cards anymore.
I know. I mean, I've been proxying for like almost a year at this point, and it's just so much better. But
it is, and go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say it's the collector. I like want to have the nice toys, but I'm kind of just trying to like be an adult and be like, you don't need it. Like,
I've discovered about myself that I don't have that drive anymore. My favorite parts of Magic are playing and deck building, and like I'm a game designer at heart anyway, and so I balance myself on my own with like what I want to play in Magic. I see Commander as a board game, not as a competitive experience.
Totally.
So I can like, sure, my decks sometimes are expensive, but I'm just playing the cards that I want to play.
Right.
I'm not trying to pub stomp people by proxying.
100%.
And it means I don't care about collecting for the most part. When I find a deck that's like, all right, I'm holding on to this deck, it's going to be a forever deck, like my Rafine deck. I make an effort to fill out the proxies with the real cards.
Yeah.
But that's such a rare occurrence for me because I burn through deck ideas so quickly. I'll play a deck for 2 weeks and like, well, I'm done with that. It did the thing and it didn't stick.
Right, exactly. No, I very much have the same exact sentiment, honestly.
Makes sense to me, because, like, I don't know. Someday I'll get a printer so I can actually print things out.
It is a real fucking game changer, let me tell you what. But
Yes,
also,
then I can just
Emmara,
do
you have
anything.
like an insane collection, though. You have like so many cards. I feel like you could just make it happen.
If you look
no matter where you
behind
wanna
me
go.
right now, there is just stacks upon stacks of cards, and
I wanna. Aren't you? You're like upstate, right?
yeah, I'm upstate over near Buffalo.
One of these days, I'm
Yes.
gonna take my man up to like Niagara Falls.
You
or
should.
something, and I'm
Well,
gonna
if you ever
visit.
do that, I will take you guys around Buffalo and take you to all
Yes.
the awesome food places and whatnot.
Are we talking
love-
about people being in and around Southern Ontario?
Oh yes, that is true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that where you are?
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm just in the middle of 4 cornfields. I'm flanked on all sides.
Hey, you have a hospital and a fire station.
Yeah, you said you have those things. There's a lot of
Right.
places in America that
Yeah.
don't have those things.
A speck of civilization in rural Indiana.
That's like if you go like 15 minutes the other direction over here is just you don't want to go that direction. It's like
Yeah.
the hills have eyes kind of shit going on over there.
Yeah.
Not for us. Not for me. Except for when I have to go
Stay
visit
right
when I go to go visit my parents.
Ugh.
You gonna randomize this again?
Oh yeah. I will randomize us 3 times. Let's see here. Do-do-do. Randomize. Randomize. And one more time.
Yeah, gamers, we
You
got
did it! You did it!
This is gonna throw me off a little bit, I think. I should
It
keep
always-
on looking.
Well, not only that, as we switched spots, but then we were also going the other direction.
Right. Right. That was a weird game.
Stuff got weird. Got weird fast.
Oh.
All right. Well, I've got my saucy 7 for. Oh no, Emmara's still shuffling.
I drew one swamp. It's like, nope.
Wow.
Not gonna do it. One land hands I know not to tape. It's the 2 land hands that get me, and I'm like, ooh.
I know. I can't wait for the day to come where my opening hand is like land, Soul Ring, Signet,
It's-
and Deathrite Shaman.
I think it happened like twice last year for me, and I played a couple hundred Magic games last year.
Yeah.
I should have kept track of how many games I played last year, because
I know. I see people doing that on Twitter all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, how? I don't have the attention span for that. It's
My,
really
I'm
interesting.
at-
but-
My friend AP keeps track of all of the games he plays with the people that he plays with, and
How?
tracks who wins on what turn.
That's great. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
that's a
it's
lot of
very
info.
impressive to me.
Because
but,
he
like,
wins.
I
It's
remember.
very interesting because we had these predispositions about how we thought games with him, and like a certain group of people that usually play together, dispositions about who won and when and how we enjoyed Commander games, and they didn't line up 100% with what reality was
Yeah.
with how long and who was winning our games.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
Andy Flory.
Is
that
it?
Track that.
Is
with
it?
that
Yeah,
big
yeah,
spread
yeah,
on Twitter.
Andy, yeah.
Yeah.
that's awesome to keep track of all.
He's
of
been doing
I
that for
love
years
Andy,
now. Like
yeah.
every year he tracks it and keeps
This-
track of
this will
all
be
of the
my
same information.
This is my 25th EDH game this year so far.
This year?
Yeah.
This is my, like, third.
That's like 2 a day, Amara.
I know. I was like, what is my problem? I have
This is my first. This is my first day back on a streamed game in 2023.
Yeah, me too. This is my
I got a
first
bunch
year.
coming up.
I
though,
took
don't you?
December off after the PFC event.
Well,
You have a bunch this
welcome
weekend, don't you,
back.
like?
What'd you say, Bevers?
Don't you have a bunch this weekend too?
Not this weekend. The 28th or the 29th, there are a lot of games happening for that event, but I'm only hosting one of them. It's not a PFC event. I'm just helping out.
Yeah.
I'm assuming everyone's ready, so I'm going to draw a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
And if you're not ready, you're not in my office. You can't stop me. So I'm going to play Skull Clamp and pass the turn.
Ooh,
What is that?
Skull Clamp.
Skull Clamp,
Oh, Skull Clamp.
a magic card of all time.
I love
This is
Skull
so
Clamp.
good.
Well, it's so funny because that was like one of the first equipment pieces. So they were like, "Hey, let's make this awesome," and then they're like, "Oh fuck, we made it too awesome."
They're like, hey, we'll balance it. We'll make it so the creature gets weaker when you equip it, so that it's a cost-benefit analysis. Oh my god, but this is so good.
No, I have taken in this elf deck. I've taken out like basically all of the like elf lords, so that way I can kill my tokens with Skull.
That is smart, actually. I was gonna do that with Merfolk, and just be like, okay, because they have so many lords. I was like, get rid of the lords, and then I get a Skull Clamp.
I think the only one that I kept is like it grants Forest Walk, so I'm like I gotta keep that one.
Hey, I'm gonna play a swamp and pass to you, Mr. Bevers. Only one game,
That's
2
not
infinite
me.
tokens. Oh.
To me,
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, we're not going. Oh my gosh, I forgot. You're not
I
after.
was-
Everybody's in different places.
Amara, it's it's Jeremy's
Jeremy's
turn.
turn.
What are we talking? The turn order's not reversed anymore.
We don't know how to play Magic here.
I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage, and I'm gonna tap one, and I'm gonna play a Soul Ring. I just drew it.
Get him.
Arcane Signet.
And I'll pass.
Light him up, chat. Caught in 460.
At me. Yeah, I'm good. I'm done. Pass.
All right, I'll draw for turn.
I'll pass to you, Bevers. Don't
Yeah,
listen to
don't listen to me. Yeah.
I'm gonna make the biggest brain play that you'll ever see on a commander game. Turn 1, Sky Cloud Expanse. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Lotus petal follow. No, okay.
Oh, this worries me. That's.
I'll draw a card.
Don't worry about it. It's a land that taps for 2, but only if you put 1 into it.
Yeah, that's what worries me. I hope that you have more land. That's what I'm hoping.
I'm gonna play an Urborg.
Yeah. Now you have a swamp. See, success.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. Next, I'm gonna play a Scrap Heap Scrounger and pass the turn.
Okay, I'm gonna draw for turn.
Yes, all lands are swamps, bitch. I love
Yeah,
that.
I do love that too. I'm gonna play this Island Swamp, or this, what is, the dual version? I forgot. Oh my gosh.
I also don't
Underground
know.
Sea?
I never
Underground
look at those.
Underground
Yes,
Sea.
Underground Sea is correct.
I'm gonna tap. I know I don't look at them very often because I've
not committed them to memory because I'm never going to own
Yeah,
and I usually
that's what
don't
I do.
proxy the original duels.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Maybe someday. Maybe I had a scrub land once, and someday.
I was going to say those lands for scrubs.
That was. I want a scrub.
Oh, who is that? What did you
I'm
play?
gonna play Jadar, Ghoul Collar of Nephalia. It is a human
Okay.
wizard.
This one just came in the mail.
Little J.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm just getting all excited over here. At the beginning of your end step, if you control no creatures with Decayed, create a 2/2 black zombie creature with Decayed. I'm gonna go to the end of my turn.
Lovely.
And make.
I had to show that one off because I won it from Light's last Phyrexian.
Oh, that is so.
All
right,
that's
yeah.
awesome.
Fancy.
See,
We give away some cool
they
shit.
do give
at,
lots of cool shit.
I am gonna play a forest for turn, and then I do believe I'm gonna tap 4 to play Guardian Project, and I will pass the turn.
Such a good commander card.
I hate Soul Ring. God, I hate Soul Ring so much.
Blast you, Soul Ring.
Ah,
It's
goodness.
by
Let me go ahead
far
and
my
play this
least
River of
favorite magic
Tears.
card.
Story of my life.
Tears. Oh no.
And I'm gonna play this Thought Vessel.
Yeah.
All right. Antiquity tap. Draw. And play a swamp. Let's play a Weatherlight Completed.
Oh, so
This
sad.
is a Yes. Cry some more.
I love it.
It is a 5/5 flying vehicle. Whenever a creature I control dies, I put a fire resist counter on it. Eventually, it becomes a creature. And whenever the death trigger happens, I scry one. If it has gotten to 7 counters, I draw a card instead.
So good.
Let's put the skull clamp on the scrounger, and let's poke Jeremy for 4.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn. I think it's
Definitely
fair.
no memory from last game.
No.
It's fine.
Soaring in the Guardian Project deserves 4, I think.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see here. Do we want to... Yeah, we'll cast that.
I've managed to put my hatred of elf decks in a box and not hold it against you. Don't expect too much from me.
I can't help but love them, you know?
No, I hate elf decks in 60 card formats. Elf decks and Commander are fine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna play Liliana's Devotee. Zombies you control get +1/+0, and at the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, you may pay a 1 black and 1 colorless. If you do, make a 2/2 black zombie creature token. It's a 2/3.
I need to get a proxy of Liliana's Devotee with Mike's face on it.
Yes.
That's so good.
Magic Twitter is amazing because I can just say that and everyone knows what I'm talking about.
I love Magic.
very
Magic Twitter is the best.
It's great.
It makes me happy. Let's see what's going on here. Mr. Bevers, you only have 10 life.
Reduce him to 8.
Very well.
He's like, I thought you wanted to play a quick game.
Yeah.
This time.
You said a fast game. I don't know.
Jeremy, I'm going to come at you for 3. And then...
no hard feelings.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And then my zombie will die because it's got decayed.
Okay.
And then
It'll come right.
then it'll come back at the end of my end step, and I'll pass my turn.
I like to imagine that it's the same zombie.
Yeah, he's just like, oh shit, brought me back again.
Kill him. Oh, goodness gracious.
Walking in again.
Yeah, that would be my
Okay,
life. Just keep getting brought back.
Forest. And then I'm going to, yeah, I'll tap 2 to cast Arcane Signet. Tap. Oh, so annoying. I'm so sorry. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to cast Herald's Horn. I'm going to choose L.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 1 to cast Miara, Thorn of the Glade. 1/2. When she or another elf I control dies, I may pay 1 and 1 life and draw a card. And then I will draw a card from Guardian Project. And then I think that is it for me.
Alright. I will untap. Draw. I will pay 3 for this Psy Master Thopter.
The heavy sigh.
No, it was a joke. His name is Sai. So.
I will play this island and pass the turn.
Alrighty. Untap. Eventually. There we go. Draw. Okay. Let's play a swamp. I'll pay 2 for an Arcbound Ravager. Menace of Standard back in 2000 whatever. Comes in with a 1/1 counter. I can sacrifice an artifact to put a 1/1 counter on it. Modular means that when it dies, it moves all of its counters to another artifact creature.
That's just one of my favorite creatures of all time.
Yeah, very
This is
cool.
what I used to play back in the day during Mirrodin was Arcbound Ravager, and it was gross.
All the modular, yeah.
Oh, so gross.
Let's go ahead and swing 4 at Emmara.
Okie dokie. I'll take it.
And then I will pass the turn.
Man, I need to get a Masterpiece Arcbound Ravager. That is pretty sweet looking. I did enjoy the Masterpieces. I don't know.
Masterpieces
Yeah,
are my
they're
favorite
cool.
of the special treatment. We put these in a pack.
Yeah, they're really super cool. I got a Sword of Fire and Ice, and I have a...
Oh, so nice.
what is the other one I have? I have one other masterpiece, but I don't remember what it was. Ugh, I'll have to check and see.
I say there are very specific things that I want to have in my collection. Is it Eternal? It's one of the Masters sets or Eternal sets, whatever. The Sword and Fire and Ice that is the knight holding it, and it's melting.
Oh yeah.
The lava's melting onto him.
Yeah, that one is really. I love the alternate art ones. I think I have the sort of Hearth and Home, that version.
Oh, that one's so pretty.
Yeah, I love magic art. Like I can sit there. I want there to be like a magic, like at a convention, have like just an art gallery. It's just all original magic art. So I can just walk around and just sit there and stare at paintings and be like, look at this island. It's so islandy.
Lands nowadays, like I've looked, just like sat and looked at the art on basic lands, like that island that you have right there. It's so pretty.
Yeah, there's so much going on in so many of the paintings and like stuff. You notice little details that they add. I love it.
It's very impressive.
I am gonna tap 4 and I'm gonna bring my commander out. We'll help
the
rot cleaver. Whenever another zombie creature you control dies, if you didn't have Decayed, it comes back, and I get a 2/2 zombie with Decayed. So sweet.
So good.
At the beginning of my end step, if you sacrifice a zombie, I draw a card. So sweet. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna throw a zombie at Mr. Bevers. I have a 3/2 zombie coming at you.
I block it.
Okay. Boop. And it will die, and then I will go to my end step. I will create a zombie token with Decayed. And I will also draw a card, since I had a zombie I had to sacrifice.
Also, will it die?
No, you have to. You have an option at the end of your turn. It's a yes or no question. Do you want to sacrifice a zombie and draw a card?
Oh, okay.
Right.
Can I sacrifice this Decayed zombie that's still alive?
Yes,
you can.
Oh, okay. Blah, you're dead, and then you're back.
And then you drop.
And then you're back.
Well, no. It doesn't come back because you don't get a zombie if it had Decayed.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
Reading the card explains it.
Sometimes. Occasionally.
I've never heard that before.
That's only occasionally. No, it is
Jeremy,
true.
to answer your question, the Decayed zombie died because it dies because of Decayed, not because of...
Oh, got it.
Yeah, Decayed is weird. It actually is really good. I don't know.
I like Decayed.
Yeah.
I think it's a neat mechanic.
Yeah. I shall pass to you, Jeremy.
I like Will Help quite a bit because it's like if you sack a zombie that's not Decayed, you get a Decayed zombie in replacement.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sweet.
I love replacements.
Here's my 12 2/2 zombies. I'm going to sacrifice them all to Phyrexian altar. I have 12 2/2 Decayed zombies. I'm going to sacrifice them all to Phyrexian altar.
I did the Herald's Horn thing. It was not an elf, so I just drew it instead.
Awkward.
I'm going to play Shizo Death's Storehouse for my land for turn. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2 to cast a Lathril. I will draw. And then I have... Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, so I could do this and black. And, I guess, yeah, one more. Oh wait, no, I don't have to do one more, because my creatures are cheaper because of Herald's Horn. Okay, is there a different way I could do this, actually? No, because I only have colorless. Okay, so I'll tap 2 to cast Abomination of Llanowar. I will draw a card. Abomination is currently a 3/3.
Trivial encounters. What's going on, Alex?
And then, I have 3 colorless Manyas, which I can't do anything with right now.
We have a draw a card and a scry. Draw a card first, and then the scry.
Oh, and then scry. What is
Okay.
that, Alex?
Alex, you're out of control. It's backwards. I'm gonna draw a card. Thank you very much.
Let's put that on the bottom.
Let us go.
And then I could attack, but I don't really think I want to. So I will pass.
Okay. End of turn. I am going. It's not my turn.
See, you don't know how it works either. Everybody's trying to take Mr. Bever's turn.
Okay, it's all good.
Give to me your main phase.
I'm gonna play a swamp. Oh, what are we doing with?
You have not had a chance to fight Mr. Bevers yet. Apparently Alex is threatening you.
You want to fight me? Oh no!
Not even play Magic, he just wants to fight you.
Ow. I'm gonna have to like take some training, I think, first, because I'm what they call not a fighter, a wussy. I think that's generally the term.
I'm like, wait a second, are we just playing Magic? Is that how we're settling this?
I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2, and I'm gonna play this Swiftfoot Boots, which will make a Thopter token.
Mm-hmm.
The new Air Jordans comes with the drone.
I can't do anything else. So I guess we will equip said drone with the Air Jordans.
We do, yeah. We do love our Tim Hortons over here.
I mean, you say that.
We have one. We have one like every 3 minutes away. It's ridiculous. Like I know the people.
Tim Hortons production will continue until
my small town that I live in, which population is like about. When I say small town, it's not a small town anymore, but my small town, which was a population of about 30,000 people previously, had 5 Tim Hortons in it.
See, we have 28,000 people and we have 4 Tim Hortons. Like, yeah. You could literally go 2 minutes, go to another Tim Hortons, and the same family owns all the Tim Hortons. So, like,
the Horton family.
Yeah, the Hortons.
Oh, it's the Franks.
Were you gonna equip? No, I'm not gonna equip that. I'm gonna put the boots on here. I'm not gonna attack anybody with this.
I'm master of the drip.
That's right.
Like, look at my sweet boots.
Then we will pass the turn. Now you can do stuff at the end of my turn.
All right. I'm going to sacrifice the Scrounger to the Ravager to put a counter on. I'm going to get to draw 2 cards, and I'm going to get to scry, so I'm going to... I know it's on top, so I'm going to draw 2 cards first, and then I'm going to scry. Yeah, that's... Well, what did I draw? I should probably put that away. Okay. Get a counter on my thing, and then I'll untap. Yeah, never punished. Play a land. All right.
Did they close the other one?
I'm going to play an Arcbound Worker who has Modular 1.
Classic.
Inferior Duncan.
Classic.
It's no Iron Apprentice, but he'll do the job.
I will say...
I'm
sorry.
Was someone going to say something?
Nope, it's all you. I was just going to complain about...
Sorry.
I'm going to complain about Dunkin' Donuts, don't mind me.
Gotcha. I will clamp the Arcbound Worker to put 2 counters on the Ravager. One from the Worker and one from the Ravager's ability. We'll put a counter on here. I'll scry first. Okay. We'll keep that there and we'll draw 2 cards.
I'm putting Arcbound Ravager and Ashnod. Ugh. Just for...
I don't have enough to do that. But I do have enough to do this. I'm going to pay 3 mana. And I'm going to cast a Buried Alive. I get to search my library for 3 creatures and put them into the graveyard, and then shuffle my library.
You're
no.
playing all my favorite cards. Ugh. That was one of the cards that when I sold my first collection, I kept all my Buried Alives and a couple of decks. Buried Alive, my modular deck. You're just playing all my greatest hits right now.
Double checking before.
Also, to be fair, Emmara,
To be fair,
you know what I mean? Like, you're kind of doing hits their thing over there with the playmat.
That is true. I was like, haha, I'm just gonna egg them on. Look at these Necrons. My Necrons are bigger than your Necrons.
We're gonna put Golem Artisan, Voltaic Construct, and Necron Overlord into the bin.
Don't like that.
Is that some kind of a infinite combo happening right now? What's going on?
Nothing's happening right now. I will go ahead and set 4 at Mr.
No. Am I getting attacked? Oh,
I assume it's me.
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Bevers.
Okay.
Sending 4 at Mr. Bevers.
I will take it.
Okay, I'll pass the turn.
Tap.
I'm no coward. I'll take the damage.
I need to get.
Disregard my previous statements about being a wizard.
Let's see here. I'm gonna tap the swamp, and then I'm gonna play a Dimir Aqueduct, bounce it, and then I'm gonna tap 3 more and use that 1 black that's floating and play a Cleaver Scab. It's a zombie horror. I can pay 3 colorless and tap it and sacrifice another zombie, and then I create 2 tokens that are a copy of the sacrificed creature. It's a 2/4.
Don't love that.
Oh my god, that would be fun in Ashnod too.
Card gets out of hand so quickly.
You know what? I might make a zombie Ashnod deck that's just zombies.
That sounds like fun. Because
Yeah,
you
that
can
would-
play the red
Yeah,
zombies.
that would be sweet. Oh.
Yeah,
And
that's cool.
Dedipult.
I'm gonna have 2 Ashnod decks apparently now, and I have another extended art one, so I may as well. Let's see here. We're gonna go to combat.
One of my favorite bad decks I've ever built was Naya Zombies.
I like my bad decks sometimes.
So
Weird.
the Eternalize, and what's the Embalm?
Nope.
It was just Geared with all of the Eternalize and Embalm cards, so that I could proliferate or populate the embalmed tokens.
That's clever, actually.
That is pretty fun. I like coming up with those weird things that just
Yeah.
don't go
And
together.
then also that.
We all have a scry 1.
Cool.
I'll scry that to the bottom. Thank you
Let's
very
keep
much.
that magic
Sherman.
card.
Oh, I almost put it in my hand. It's just going to be there on top.
And let's see. We played the Aqueduct. I just played the Scab. Went through combat, and then we'll go to the end step. During the end step, I'm not gonna sacrifice. Actually, no, we will sacrifice a zombie. We're gonna sacrifice this zombie, the decayed zombie that's coming in. It's gonna come into play. Gonna sacrifice it to Will Helt, and then I shall draw a card and pass my turn.
That's lovely.
It works pretty well. I'm gonna have to discard a card, so I'm gonna discard a swamp.
I'm gonna call
I know what's on the top of my library, so Herald's Horn doesn't really matter, but I will draw that card.
I'm gonna discard 2 cards.
Um,
My bad.
I am going to play another forest.
Awesome. Also, hi, Charge.
Then
Sorry.
I'm going to tap.
Oh, Charles Spark, I need to DM you. I had forgotten what the spelling of your name was, and I couldn't find you on Twitter or anywhere. So I'm going to send you a DM so I remember. You won something from the Praetors for Charity event.
I did the same thing the other day. I had a giveaway and I couldn't find the person's name because I spelled it wrong. I was just like, what did I do?
I'm tapping 2. I'm playing Elvish Harbinger. I'm gonna.
It's okay. I have this for Chard Spark as well.
Chard Spark, welcome.
Hobbs sent this to me to mail it to Chard Spark because he thought it would be cheaper because he thought Chard Spark lives in on Canada. Chard Spark does not live in Canada. Now I get to ship this back to the States.
Love it. We know how to play Magic. We don't know how to spell things, and we don't know how to do math. Leave us alone.
We don't know how to mail things.
Yes, we don't know how to do real adult things. Leave us alone.
I'm with the Elvish Harbinger. I'm gonna search for Lisalana Huntsmaster. I shuffle my library and put that on top, and then I will draw that card because of Guardian Project. So that's just gonna go into my hand. Sorry, I'm dropping cards.
Spark, you won that in June.
I was going to say of last year. Yeah, obviously of last year. We have a draw a card from Bob Jones. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, well, I'll draw that, and then I'll draw a card for...
Oh, postage does go up on Sunday in the U.S. If anybody needs stamps tomorrow, to jump on it.
I'm gonna tap.
Postage goes up tomorrow,
Yeah.
or Sunday.
Yeah.
Please do not jump on your stamps. You may ruin them.
Yes.
2,
Do not actually jump on them.
3 to cast Lisalana Huntmaster. I will draw a card. And then...
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
They
and
never do.
And then I'm gonna tap 3... Or, sorry. Well, I guess I have to, because it's a soul ring. Sure. Actually... Yeah, I have to... Yeah. So I'm gonna potentially lose a mana. Oh, no, I won't, actually. I'll cast
And they don't stop
Llanowar
coming.
Llanowar Visionary. I'll draw a card from Llanowar Visionary, and I will draw a card for Guardian Project. I will make a sick elf. And then I have 1 colorless mana left floating. I'm gonna cast Spell Clamp.
There it is.
Are we playing Plane Chase still? What is happening here?
No, it's just green black.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this buddy is now a 7/7 with Menace and Vigilance. Everybody's got blockies, right?
I don't have blockies.
Light, you have no blockers at all?
No blockies.
Oh, well, that's fucking cool for me.
But I do have schemes.
You have what?
Schemes.
We'll see. I'm gonna
I
send.
might not have any blockers, but you might have regrets.
I have sneaky
I'm gonna
things.
Lathril over at you, Light, and also Abomination of Llanowar. So that's 9 total damage, 7 commander damage.
All right.
And then I will make 2 more 2/2 sick elves. So I have 3 elves, which means that Abomination is a 9 now, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. And I think that I believe that that is going to be it.
All right. I'm gonna untap. And then I have a story for all of you wonderful
Alex.
people that ship things internationally for contests and things. If you're in the U.S., do not ship things to Canada using UPS. I don't care how much cheaper it is for you.
Don't do it.
Okay? Don't do it. And
Why?
I will tell you this right now. Talk to the person who you're sending it to. I guarantee you they will pay the difference in the shipping costs if that's what matters to you. And the reason I say this is this right here, this Badlands that was shipped to me, okay, from the U.S., was shipped with UPS. There was $90 Canadian
What?
transaction fee to get it across the border.
Oh my god.
Jeez,
Okay.
that's
What
ridiculous.
the hell?
If it had come via USPS, it would have been $10 at most.
Yeah, it's $10.60. That's like
Yeah.
the priority mail, like standard
Correct.
shipping.
That's terrible.
Yeah, don't.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Everybody,
Just so we're clear, right? Like,
UPS.
do not ship
no,
with UPS ever. Just don't do it.
no UPS to Canada. Everybody, this is what
I
we're
only use
demanding.
USPS anyway,
Yeah, me
so
too.
that's good.
I like set amounts. I don't like to be surprised.
But I totally get it though. Like, I mean, UPS does offer you, like, if you're a business, right, and you ship things, you might have a package deal with them that makes shipping things internationally cheaper for you, right?
Yeah.
It might, that does exist, but
don't do it.
There's going to get hit
But
on the other
don't
end. Like,
do it.
I would have had to pay that.
Oh, really?
However, it got really mucked up because the tracking didn't work, and I contacted the guy who sent it, and he went, "That's weird," and he went and looked at it, and they said they had tried to deliver it to me 3 times and
Oh,
had never
no.
gotten the COD, but no one had come to my door, and I was home like all week working from home, and so I was like, they never showed up here. Like, I don't, like, they say they didn't try to, they tried to deliver it and get money from me, they never came to my door.
That's
like
crazy.
I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, so then he paid it online, and then it was delivered like the next day.
What the heck? Oh, that's
Up on my porch.
horrible. Okay.
And I was like,
fuck.
wow, all right.
That is very good to know. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to know such things. Because
For
God,
real.
I feel so bad that he didn't know that, and he donated the item for us for the raffle.
So I've already talked to him in private as well. I was like, I want to pay for it because it's the customs coming into Canada. Like, you didn't know that was going to be there, so let me pay for it. And he was like, no, you want it, I'm going to pay for it. I was like, let me pay at least half then. And he said, okay.
oh
And I was
man,
like, okay, so we're going to split it.
we have a raid from Davy Jones.
Hey,
Hey, Squad, how was the stream?
Oh, that is a Bajuka bug.
And
there's only one graveyard that has anything in it.
Yeah, my swamps. You're gonna get rid of my swamps.
Bye.
Okay.
Hey,
Well,
hey, Light.
this game just got a lot less interesting for me. Man, what sucks so bad because I was set up to try to do it next. Like this turn, I'd be one turn away from doing it, and I'm like, what are the odds that I'm gonna get dick kicked again? No, apparently the odds are 100%. God, I hate Magic. I love Magic.
You're like, I'm done with this game. Never again.
Oh, thank you, Cardboard Combat. Awesome. And Gunnar, thank you very much for the playmat. It's
I'm
freaking
only
awesome.
kind of sorry, to be honest.
I love this playmat.
What are you gonna do about the elf deck that's trying to win?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about
Nothing.
that thing down there.
I'm going to do nothing about it.
I'm just gonna ignore
What?
it and hope it doesn't come at me. That's
I'm going to ignore it
Hey.
and hope nothing happens.
That's wise.
Oh,
I say
Bio, thank you.
wise.
I'm going to play Urza
Bio
for
with the
5.
bits. Thank you very much. A hype train. I've never. Have I had a? I don't even know what a hype train
Hype
is.
train?
What is a hype train?
I saw someone doing something the other day, and it was crazy.
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know.
I'm going to pass.
It grows based on the amount of money, essentially,
Oh.
bits and donations,
Okay.
donations and subscriptions.
Oh.
Obviously, I
Yeah,
should
the,
start
the first type
talking.
level, I think, is 3 different people giving you either bits or subs.
Oh.
That gets you to level 1.
Let's
Level
go.
2 is then a percentage of like additional subs and or bits, but they have to be from unique people.
Oh,
Interesting.
interesting. Oh, Gunnar, thank you.
It sounds. It's a good time to start talking about my underwear. again.
Yeah, you should have seen our underwear conversation earlier, everybody. We had some, yeah.
I'm gonna play this Gilded Lotus that doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, Proxy, thank you very much. What? It happened. A bunch of
There you
snakes
go.
just went flying across the screen.
Yeah, hype train.
Thank you very much, everybody. Oh, that's pretty cool. And hype. Throw all those symbols up there. I gotta finish my. Who is winning? I don't know. I think the elves are out of control down there.
I think Jeremy's just kind of doing his thing untethered.
I'm just hanging out. What?
Level
Chilling.
two. I didn't know I could go up levels.
Oh, I don't have this anymore. Right. This should not be part of my math.
If there's one thing I like is both I like going up levels and gaining achievements. Oh, thank you, Bio. Awesome. You all are awesome. I love my Twitterverse here. You guys are all great. I appreciate you.
I guess I'll cast a flayed one. It's a 4/1 with lifelink, and I get to mill 3 cards. Island Royal Warden Polluted Mire. Pass the turn.
I have a feeling they are never going to put the Warhammer cards on here because I think there's some kind of art issue with Games Workshop's
It's
copyright.
100% the licensing. Yeah.
Which is so silly.
What do you
Oh,
what
thank
do you
you.
mean by that?
Um,
Like on spell table? I just looked up Royal Warden. It's there.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
Well, they're in
I
there,
can
but
see
you
it.
can't like click
So-
on them. They're still unclickable.
Oh,
Yeah, the thing with spell table is that it uses Scryfall, right?
Mhm.
And Scryfall's card images do exist for all the Warhammer cards, but the card viewing software has to be able to scan for those cards, and the software doesn't have the license to be able to load
Oh
those
my
images in the
gosh.
back end.
Interesting.
It's so silly.
Thank you very much, Vandalblast, for the sub. And also, Bio with the gift subs. You guys are all awesome. I love you all. I love my Twitterverse. You guys make my day. Okay, so I drew a card. Let me remember what I was doing before I started rambling on. I'm going to play a swamp for my turn, and then... That's not going to affect anybody. Or at least, it's not going to affect Jeremy in any way, shape, or form, so... It's just going to hurt everybody else. Let's see here. I think I am going to pay 2 and 3, 4, and I'm going to play Gisa Glorious Resurrector, which is one of my favorite arts of this past year. So awesome.
Good.
She looks awesome. I love it.
She's so happy.
Yeah, she is having the best day ever. She is a 4/4, and if a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. At the beginning of your upkeep, put all creature cards exiled with Gisa Glorious Resurrector onto the battlefield under your control.
I don't love that.
They gain Decayed, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I actually really like this card because I use it in Ashnod, kill your stuff, and then it comes back on my board, and then I just sack it again, and I don't need these things. I just want them so I can sack them.
Right.
Let's see here. I do not have any zombies that I want to throw at you. I think I'm going to go to... How many cards do I have in my hand? I had to discard last time, so we are just going to go to the end. Does Wilhelt have a crush on Gisa?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Is that
Wilhelt's only notable lore is that he's a simp for Gisa. He tried to romance her. She said, "Piss off." He killed himself and resurrected himself as a zombie and got an army and came back and said, "Will you be my girlfriend now?" And she still said, "Piss off."
That sounds like the most troll thing in the whole entire... It's like, I'm gonna go kill myself, become a zombie, and I'm coming back at you.
I love it. His story's fantastic.
Well,
he's just like he's like Gaston, except even more of a loser.
I love that.
Oh, thank you, Bio. We are 3% from the level 3 hype train. Oh, Bio, thank you. Bio, you're great. I love Bio. He is our hype man. Comes and plays with us.
I think Bio just has a link. It's just draining money from the Pentagon for how much money he throws around on Magic streamers.
Is just building a better world.
There you go, level 2 hype train.
Awesome.
A world where for the Phyrexians win.
I actually really... I hate that nobody ever just goes that extra step and lets the bad guys win and just ruins everything for a couple years, and then the good guys can come back, save everybody a couple years later, and let the bad guys win.
Unfortunately, there are too many people that just abjectly dislike the Phyrexians.
I love that.
It would push too many people away. I love the Phyrexians so much.
I love the
so good.
I had an obsession with Hellraiser and Cenobites and crap. So Phyrexians have that whole entire mechanical I like the designs. They're awesome. Okay.
Vorinclex is hot. I'm not sorry.
Vorinclex is the sexiest. I am going to go to my end step. I'm going to play a zombie from Jadar. I am not going to sack it this time, though. Actually, you know what? I am going to sack it. Draw a card.
Draw them cards.
Yeah, draw a card. And then if at the beginning of my end step, if I had a creature die this turn, I shall pay 2. And then I'll make a zombie token. That doesn't have decay.
Lovely.
That doesn't have decayed. There we go.
Look at this little factory.
Yeah, I'll make a better zombie. Look at this.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, my zombie with his tie. He's happy. He's like, look at me.
He's not an army this time.
He's like, I'm not decayed. Woo! And then I shall pass my turn.
Everyone wouldn't die. What are you talking about? They don't just get converted to the winning side.
I'm going to...
That is true.
Look at the top.
The Phyrexians just let everybody
not
live.
Elf, so I will draw that card.
Under a heavily authoritarian religious regime, but
just
you're alive.
Elish Norn's not the best boss.
It sent me that Urabrask talks with an accent.
So funny. I
that
love
he
that
doesn't
so
speak
much.
the standardized Phyrexian.
Is that
I'm gonna tap 2 green to cast the Great Henge.
Oh God.
This
Sorry.
is very similar.
Yeah, I was thinking a lot of the same species.
I mean, I did also draw like most of my deck last game.
That you
so,
did.
That's true.
you know,
We would definitely keep the best ones.
yeah. So then I'm going to tap for 2 green. I'll gain 2 life. Beep beep.
Hey, geek.
And I will use one of those green and that and that to cast Elvish Promenade. Put a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token into play for each elf I control, and it is an elf tribal sorcery, so I will also get a 1/1 elf from this for casting an elf spell. So this is going to make me 10 elf tokens. So I have 3 that are not sick and 10 that are sick. And then I will use the other green floating and tap 1, 2, 3 to cast Elven Ambush. Create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token for each elf you control. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 I'm going to make now. So I have 29 elves that are sick. And then that means Abomination of Llanowar is going to be a 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28. Big boy. So
I'm screaming externally and internally.
yeah, you don't have 2 blockers, do you?
I do have 2 blockers. Don't look at me.
You do have 2 blockers.
Don't look at me. I had one thing going for me, and it was taken away by that man. Kill him.
Okay.
There is
Instead,
elf infestation for sure.
instead, I am going to tap Lathril, and I will tap 10 of my new elves to everyone loses 10 and I gain 10.
Dragons is called a flight. A group of dragons is called a hoardling. A group of elves is called an infestation.
That is true.
So I'm just going to put a 10 here to just say that 10 of them are
Oh,
taps.
we have a draw a card, everyone.
Just what I needed.
Don't give Jeremy more cards!
I'll draw a card.
Let's go.
Or I guess we kind of actually need the cards as well to figure out what's going on down there.
Yeah.
I am going to play a Guiltleaf Palace for my land for turn. I will reveal an Allosaurus Shepherd as my elf, so that way it doesn't come in tapped. And then I will tap that to cast Allosaurus Shepherd, making me 2 more elves.
Jeremy, I can't even keep up putting with the with the Scryfall thing over here, bringing up cards.
I'm so
I'm like, I
sorry.
can't click on them fast enough. The elves they just keep coming.
Too fast. So fuck. Okay, I have 2 mana available to me if I need it, but
Don't forget your draw triggers.
yeah, thank you. You are correct about that.
You have 2 draw triggers. One from
do
Guardian
I?
Project, one from
Nope.
Great Henge, and you put a 1/1 counter on Allosaurus Shepherd.
And we also have a Scry one from Geek
Oh my
Beardly.
God.
Thank you.
It's just see, I'm it's this. I like this deck. It's a little overwhelming.
That's the only way we'll beat you is we just have to melt your brain with it.
Right. And then I'll tap to cast Wood Elves. I will draw a card and put a 1/1 counter on that baby.
And then draw another card too.
Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah, okay. And then I will make 2 more elves.
Yeah, mill yourself out. That's what I'm
Yes.
here for.
And this is gonna go up by 4, I think. 14. So, quick recount. 3 plus 33. No, yes. Wow, jeez. So 3 plus 33 is 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So.
This is just one turn. What is happening now?
Okay, so Abomination of Llanowar is a 44-44. If I only had Gerard again. So I gotta attack with this nasty little fella, don't I?
It probably makes sense.
That sounds accurate.
Who's got Emmara, you have a lot of stuff over
I
there.
have some stuff.
Do you have Death Touchers?
I have no Death Touchers.
Okay, I'm gonna send Abomination of Llanowar at
I gotta
you.
block with 2, don't I? No.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I am gonna block with this
I have.
zombie guy, and then... Do I want to block with him or him? I don't know.
I have to search my library for a forest because of what else?
We'll get rid of Jadar. Jadar and my zombie boy will block.
I mean, you could technically block with the Cleaver Scab, right? Because you would get it back with Will Help.
Oh, that is true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's not a terrible idea.
Or you don't get it
Oh, yeah,
back, you
it
just
back.
get a tutu.
I just,
Oh,
no, just
yeah,
get a
that's-
zombie. I don't want just a zombie.
Yeah.
Okay, so those 2 will die.
And then that is gonna be it.
And
That's
Will Help
all.
should make a copy token of the thing that does.
Yeah, that would be much better and be cool. It makes sense.
Like, especially if you give it Decayed too, right?
Yeah,
Like,
'cause-
giving it Decayed, like,
It's like it balances it out, I feel. Mr. Bevers, save us.
Yeah.
my turn.
A little crazy.
I have
Um,
a piece of interaction to do a thing, but I don't think that I can fully save us.
Yeah.
Let's draw for turn.
Prevent us all from dying, maybe.
I'm glad that I scried that card to the bottom. I got to draw this command tower, which is
Yeah!
needed.
Oh, I didn't even know that Urza was out. Hey, Urza. What's happening?
Yeah. We're gonna go to combat.
Genocide.
Yeah.
There's no point in even attacking anybody. Let's attack Jeremy with this 1/1 flyer. Take that, Jeremy.
Okay. I can't do nothing about that.
You don't have
This
anything
deck
with
sure
range,
doesn't have
right?
any defenses against flyers, that's for sure.
Right. Okay, good. Then we're gonna go ahead and white. On a second. Have extra. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's cast Phyrexian Rebirth.
Woohoo! That's one of my favorite board wipes. Oh my god, this is gonna be horrible. It's gonna be.
I'm going to respond.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm
it's
not.
gonna be
I'm not
beautiful. It's gonna be the most beautiful Phyrexian horror that has ever been created.
Two
It's
from
gonna
me.
be huge.
It's gonna be magnificent. And do all these cards get exiled?
Wait.
Because
No, they're destroyed. They all get exiled because of Gisa.
yeah,
Oh, what a
Ew.
bitch.
she is not.
Oh,
making
wait.
be-
Wait, so he's not gonna get anything because none of them are getting destroyed. They're all getting exiled.
That's fine.
Okay. Woo! Okay.
Okay,
Damn.
so these are going to my graveyard. Your guys still go to the exile. Nike.
All my elves. You got a lot of tokens to draw.
Well, life feels a little more breathable now.
All right. What else am I doing? I'm gonna, I have 1 mana left. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pay a blue and I'm gonna preordain.
Gisa did the good work here. Got rid of a lot of elves from ever coming back.
That is true, and also when the abomination gets played, it's not gigantic.
Yeah.
No, none of them will be in my graveyard.
That would have been close to 100, almost.
Do you want a list of all of these?
No. No.
Well, no, because
just
Geese is not
keep it on.
around. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, so they're not.
Gisa
Yeah, they
does
won't come
the
back
exile.
at least. Yeah.
Right.
That would have been really bad.
She needs to
That-
stick around in order to get the recursion.
That really sets a girl back, don't
Oh,
it?
it'd be beautiful. And
Just a little.
She's out for a
I'll
ghouls
pass
night
you,
out.
Like,
All right, let's see. What can I do with this new lease on life?
you're welcome.
Yeah,
Thank
that was
you.
good. That was good.
You took everything from me, and then you gave everything to me in turn.
I didn't love it, but I understand it's
Yeah.
necessary.
It was
You did that
necessary.
second white source, okay? You have no idea, okay? That second white source, when chat made us draw, I drew this Orzhov Basilica, and I was like, great, cool, my second white source, but it's tapped. And then they were like, chat was like, scry, and I scried the temple, the white temple on top, and I
Oh,
had
no.
another white tap source. Great, on the bottom it goes. I was like, please, deck.
That's so
And then the
funny.
deck gods were like, command tower.
It worked. It did.
Finally, I was like, geez, an untapped white source, thank you.
We got there.
All right. So I drew a soul ring, so I played a soul ring. 1, 2. I'm going to pay 2 for a Razor Lash Transmorgant.
That is one of my.
It is
I
a
love that thing. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a 3/1 zombie that can't block, but I can pay 6 mana to bring it back to the battlefield with a counter on it. The ability costs 4 less to activate if opponent controls 4 or more non-basic lands. I think Bevers have 4 or more non-basic
2,
lands.
3, 4. I have 4.
Okay, so it only costs 2 black to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's run out Emotech. And then let's pay 4. 3 of it is going to be for a scrap trawler, and 1 of it is going to be to put the skull clamp on Emotech. We're going to go to combat. I get a trigger, but I don't have haste, so I'm going to pass the turn.
Okie dokie. I will untap. I will draw a card. I will play an unclaimed territory and choose zombies as my creature type.
Well, hold on a second. I'm claiming it. Give it here.
Okay. I guess.
Well,
If I have to. Let's see here. I guess we will tap 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to play Gisa and Geralf. When they enter the battlefield, I'm going to mill 4 cards. And then during each of my turns, I make...
when they're not your commander, you play them.
Yeah,
I know.
apparently, I know. Isn't that weird? This is dumb. I didn't have any... Well, I did have a bunch of zombies at the end of the last game, but yeah.
Yeah, you had a lot at one point.
Yeah. During each of my turns, I may cast a zombie creature card from my graveyard.
Emmara.
Yeah.
Didn't your creatures die?
Yes, but I don't think they get exiled from her.
No, but you should have gotten some decayed zombies.
Oh, yeah.
Because it will help.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
It's
you would've
each
had-
time, so
Yeah.
when other zombies. Well, I only had the
each
scab. Because I only had the scab. So
At least one.
yeah.
You should have at least one.
Da-da-da.
Okay.
There. These two should have at least one zombie out, right?
That's right, exactly.
I'm gonna mill 4.
They're fighting over who gets custody.
They're like, this is my zombie. No, this is my zombie.
I'd love to see Meat Hook getting milled out again.
I know. What the
Again,
heck?
I know.
I have never gotten to play Meat Hook Master. It's the only one I have, and it
That's
never
okay.
gets to get played.
Good.
Every time, just jump into the
Yeah,
RPG.
like the deck came out, I bought a box, got a Meat Hook Massacre, was like, oh, I'll put it in the zombie deck, and then yeah, never again. Let's see. I can have 3 mana. I can play zombie spells. What is all in here? Quick. Apparently, all human wizards is what I'm rocking out in here. I have the scab, but I don't have enough mana to cast it. So.
When I had a Will Help deck, I was so like scrupulous on whether I think that's the way you use that word. On whether or not I actually wanted to play like human wizards that synergized with the zombies. I'm like, God, if I just have a bunch of human wizards that synergize with zombies, then I don't have any zombies.
Yeah, not a good idea. Everybody, learn from my lessons. I'm going to tap this for a colorless. I'm going to tap 2 black, and I'm going to play a Midnight Reaper. It is a zombie knight, and whenever a non-token creature you control dies, Zombie Reaper deals 1 damage to you, and you draw a card. Oh.
Scrutinizing. That's the word I wanted, not scrupulous. Gosh.
Close, very
That was
close.
very close. The English language is silly.
Language is
Well-
such a stupid language.
Jeremy, I'm gonna let you have another turn.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
We live
Thank you
another
so
day.
much. What do you
It's gonna
got?
be a lot less.
I was gonna say, what do you got for
A lot less
us?
Let's see. I will look at the top card. It is not an elf, so I will just draw that card. I will play. Oh my god, nothing is in my graveyard. I will play an Undergrowth Stadium for turn. Frick. I will tap for to cast. Oh, sorry, only 3. Beast Whisperer.
Good night, Sherm Command. I don't know how to say
Sure,
that.
McMurr.
I will draw
Okay.
a card.
Sir
I
McMurray.
will
Sure, McMurr.
draw a card. I will put a 1/1 counter on this buddy. And
However, you draw 2
then-
cards.
I did, yeah. And
Now
then
you'll draw 3 cards.
Just
wow, yeah, that's. Let's see how many times I remember to do that. I will.
just keep forgetting. That's
Tap.
okay.
And a black and a green.
It's time to stop.
Cast my commander. I will draw 3 cards.
Good night, Bando Blast.
3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana left. I'm going to
I count 6.
Yeah, Great Henge gives 2.
1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, you are correct. What did I draw? What did I draw? What did I draw? I'm gonna tap 2 to cast a Greaves and equip the Llanowar Abomination. And
I don't want to do this to you, Jeremy, but are you also remembering your discount from Herald's Horn?
I am. Yes.
Just making sure.
And then shooty tooty. What is on the battlefield right now? Anything crazy?
Nothing exciting.
There's some stuff.
Yeah, I have some stuff.
Some stuff. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with it right now.
You should crash into me because I board wiped. That seems like the best plan.
I do. I mean, Abomination of Llanowar is only a 2/2 right now, but
Only a 2/2.
It's got vigilance. I mean, whatever.
That's true. That's true.
Actually,
okay,
it's
so-
actually a 3/3 because you put a 1/1 counter on it. Great.
Oh my god, you guys are just really helping me out a lot here. I'll tap 1 to cast Elves of Deep Shadow. I will put a 1/1 counter on it and draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Lord have mercy.
Value,
And
value,
then-
value.
I'm going to tap 2, gain 2 life, to cast Vorak Battlehorns.
Nice.
Equipped
Trample.
creature has trample and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature, which means that Abomination of Llanowar is going to be unblockable.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's all my mana. So Abomination of Llanowar is a 4/4 because he has a +1 counter. And then I will, yes, Mr. Bevers, I will send a 4/4 Abomination over at you.
I will take it.
And then I have to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oops. So I will discard a shit. I don't know. I will discard a. You know what? I'm gonna discard a Shamanic Revolution and a Hunter's Insight because my card draw is pretty fucking set right now, and a Reckoner's Bargain.
I mean, every creature you play is a draw 3, which seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I think I'm pretty set with that. So then that's it.
All right.
Mr. Bevers, you did me a great service last turn, so I will give you this boon. Don't play any creatures.
Oh come on.
Okay. All right. I will draw my turn. I will play this Path of Ancestry, and then I will take your advice, and instead I will play something not a creature, which is in fact this Softer Spy Network.
Mhm.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right.
Listen, you don't have to do it. That's all I'm saying.
Look, I want to do something cool, and in order to do something cool, I first have to get over the hump of doing something mean to you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, alright.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll keep that 2 aside, and we'll tap this 9. I'm going to cast a portal to Phyrexia. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices 3 creatures.
Wonderful. Light has saved us. They are our hero today. I'm gonna sacrifice these.
I'm not a hero. This is a villain move. Jeremy's not threatening to win the game. He's just threatening to draw a lot of cards.
I mean, it's very funny.
I am gonna have 2 creatures die that are non-token creatures, so I'm gonna do 2 damage to myself and draw 2 cards.
Okay. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I may put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. It is a Phyrexian in addition to its other types.
Mm-hmm. That's the main reason why I put it in the deck, just so I can bring things back as Phyrexians.
It's so cool.
Let's go to combat. Well, I guess we're all kind of in the 20s except for Jeremy. And if you bring back the abomination, I can't block it anyway. So I'm going to go to combat. Emotech's going to get a trigger, and I'm going to give him +2/+2 and menace. And I'm going to send the team for 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 total. 6 of it is commander damage.
Oh, oops. 35. Oh my god. This is...
Oh no.
I'm coming. Don't worry. I'm rejoining. Join now. Spell table was not liking me losing all that life, you see.
Yeah, it was like, we don't like Jeremy losing, and Spell table's like, you're out of here.
It was, you said 6 commander damage?
Yes. 12 damage, 6 of it is commander.
Got it. Perfect.
Okay. Second main, I'm going to put the Skull Clamp on the Transmogrant, which is going to die. I'm going to get a counter on Weatherlight. Weatherlight is now a creature. It is a 5/5 with flying. And I'm going to scry before I draw, so I'll scry this one. I'll keep that there, and then I'll draw my 2 cards. I will play Demolition Field as my land for turn. And then I suppose pay 2 for a Leaden Mirror, and then I will pass my turn.
Okay.
Lovely.
Untap. Draw for turn. That's not gonna help us. Gonna tap a Swamp for the turn. Play a Soul Ring.
Yay.
Yay. Turn, what, 6 or 7? Soul Ring?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna play an Island as my land for the turn. And then... all the creatures are dead, except for what Light's got going. They are kind of scary. Especially with...
I'm allowed to have a turn of being scary.
Yeah, you are. That is true. I will let you have your turn. I will let you have your turn being scary. How about that? I think I'm just going to exile some cards. Said any kind may exile any number of creature cards from your graveyard. Okay. Let's do that. We're gonna exile some creature cards. We're gonna get rid of this Liliana's Devotee. We'll get rid of this other wizard. Getting rid of all these wizards. Get out of here, wizards.
Yeah. Those wizards.
Yeah, they're messing everything up. Jadar and how about Gisa? Gisa can hang out. Actually, I only need 3 of them. Okay, so let's get rid of Jadar, Gisa, and Ruinbinder or Devotee. Okay, we'll exile the Devotee. But we're also going to pay 2 black mana and play Gorax, the Tomb Shell. He's a zombie turtle.
Zombie turtle.
He costs 2 less for the creature cards that I exile from my graveyard. So he's going to cost 2 black mana. He has Death Touch. He's a 4/4. And when Gorax Tomb Shell attacks or dies, I can choose a card at random, exiled with Gorax, and put that card into my owner's hand. So maybe I can.
I enjoy Gorax. I wish he was just a little better. Why doesn't he just put it on the battlefield?
Yeah.
He should put it on the battlefield.
Yeah, at
He
least
should.
for
Really
like they should put it onto the battlefield, especially for the
since it's
cost.
at random as well. So like you may only
Yeah.
get one thing back.
Yeah,
Right.
Right.
and with the random
It takes-
effect, it balances it. I feel.
It takes so many cards to make him reasonable to cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which kind of stinks. I don't know. He's not
Real
super
cute
great.
though.
Yeah, and he's I don't know. He's a giant turtle, which is pretty cool. But I
mean,
he should do cooler
if you,
stuff.
If you were a giant zombie turtle, you'd probably stink a little too. You know.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
Prototype 1, 2. I need 2. Oh, I need black. Oh no, do we not have enough? Okay, it's. Oh, we do not have the proper mana because you didn't pay attention to things. See?
I mean, I feel like you can untap things and tap them how you need.
Don't pay attention to me. Gonna pay one. Gonna pay one black, another blue, and another blue, and I'm going to play Endless Ranks of the Dead. It's an enchantment, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I can create X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens, where X is half the number of zombies you control. Apparently, all my armies of zombies are just like one zombie guy just walking around.
I have an army of zombies. You mean that one over there? Yeah, that one.
I'm that person. It's just like, yeah, look at this.
Endless ranks. You have a zombie?
One zombie.
Yeah, well, okay, hold on. Give it a few minutes.
Yeah, give it a couple
They're coming.
Over to
They're moving slow.
Oh, that's my turn.
Okay.
Do you get out of the morning?
It should be at the
Bright-eyed
I wish
before you get your coffee?
I wish it was the end of the turn. That would make much more sense.
Herald Torn, I reveal the Elvish Mystic that was on top, and then I will draw for turn.
I mean, I do have a giant turtle. It's just pretty cool.
I will play... I'm just going to play a Takenuma Abandoned Mire. And Zane,
That's not how you use that card.
I know. I have nothing in my graveyard right now, really. Well, I guess I do now. Oh, well.
I hate when I play
then-
like Pupo Seiju and I'm like I'm not using it the way it's supposed to be used.
I get around that by being greedy in my multicolor decks and playing the bounce lands.
That is actually
Like, I played this Takenuma on turn 2 and like turn 5. Here's an Azorius Chancery.
Oh, that's a really good idea. I didn't even think about that.
4, 5, 6 to recast the baby. I'm gonna draw
They're
2 cards. Yes, they are. I'm going to pay 1 to equip, and also 0 to equip the Lightning Greaves, so we got it. So it's just a little, it's a 1, 2, 3, it's a 3/3, 4/4 because it gets a +1 counter. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana left, so I'm gonna tap 3 to cast Immaculate Magistrate. It will get a counter. I'll draw 2. Jeez, 1, 2.
We're gonna mill you out.
Honestly, gosh. And then I'm going to... What can I do? I'm gonna tap 1... Let me see. 2 to cast Izuri, Renegade Leader. He's gonna get a 1, and I'll draw 2. Oh my gosh. And then...
You're gonna die because of value.
I've done it before. I've milled out with Corvold 3 times in my life and just lost the game.
I am going to actually
There's
do
worse ways
something
to
a little weird. God, I just worry that you guys are gonna try to fucking remove this baby again. So
Quit making it
I'm
so
gonna. I know.
Stop casting it and stop making it so big and unblockable, and we'll stop killing it.
I'm gonna quickly just move the Lightning Greaves over to Immaculate Magistrate and tap it to put 3 1/1 counters on Abomination of Lamnoir, so he's a 7/7, and then I'm gonna move the Lightning Greaves back over here. Okay, I have 2 mana still open, but I think I might just keep that there. So then, light. You made me sacrifice 3 creatures. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
A 7/7. A 7/7 unblockable commander.
Sure.
And then I have to move to discard again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jesus fuck. I'm gonna get rid of Home the Forbidden, Swiftfoot Boots, Deadly Dispute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna get rid of.
I hate drawing too many cards.
I know, it's so annoying.
Because then I'm like, I don't know what to get rid of.
A swamp.
My favorite part of playing Rafine is that I got better because I had to at deciding what cards I had to discard.
Yeah, Rafine definitely helps with that.
Definitely an interesting exercise to be like, no, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. Okay, that's it.
Because you don't know whether or not you're screwing yourself like the next turn or the next turn.
Right.
Mr. Bevers, do you have something to like pull the trigger on the heroic intervention?
What are you talking about? I have a regenerate another target elf right here.
That's fine.
That is gross.
You don't know me.
You don't know what I got in my hand. I know I don't have a heroic intervention.
I want to say no.
Okay. Fair enough.
Let's play this Chrome Courier.
He's back.
Back
See if we
again.
can find something.
How many times has that came out? Is this only the second?
Cool.
Just 2.
Let's put this Ancient Den into my hand, I guess.
Hey, an untapped
The white source, right? Yeah.
Gain 3 life.
Hell yeah.
Important.
It's an untapped white source, that is true. But is that what I want to play? I don't know. Ugh, dear me. Alright, that pays for the tax, which means I'll no, this is. I can play a land for turn. Is Urza what I'm playing, or am I doing? These are the questions that we all have to ask. Well, I guess the first thing we can do. Well, if we do that, we then. Whatever. Let's go ahead and equip the boots. Let's swing at Jeremy for 1.
Boop.
And draw a card because of Thopter's by now.
I take a 1.
Okay, we'll play this Ancient Den. Will we? No, wait. We won't play this Ancient. I am incorrect. Never mind. Disregard.
Disregard.
I've disregarded it.
I don't even remember what you just played. Oh, Ancient Den. I remember.
1
Who are you?
engineer to make white, blue. White, 4. So for 4, we'll play this Indomitable Archangel.
Also, my apologies. Abomination of Llanowar is actually a 9/9 because I forgot about the elves that were in my graveyard. So.
Super gross.
It's even worse.
I know. Sorry.
Does that mean I took 2 more damage?
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm gonna play this Orzhov Basilica, and I'm gonna bounce this Bajuka Bog to my hand.
Hell yeah.
No.
But
You know-
why?
You know where a great place for all those elves to be would be right now?
The graveyard?
I'd love it if all those elves were in the graveyard. I really don't want to board wipe for the 3rd turn in a row, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm passing to you. Liz.
All right. Do I make the responsible play that expedites the game and makes Jeremy suffer? Or do I see if I can figure something else out?
Listen, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, we
All
all
right.
we all just have to do
Yep.
what we got to do.
Sometimes
Anyone got any relevant creatures in their bins that I can turn into a Phyrexian?
I have a.
I have a
Um,
Thigh Master Thopterus.
That's pretty relevant to me.
I have.
Yeah.
I have Elves of Deep Shadow and Beast Whisperer.
I have Gisa and Gerald.
Oh God, Beast Whisperer though.
Also, it will make my commander smaller if you take it out of my graveyard.
I think I'm gonna yoink the Beast Whisperer.
Okay. So is it exiled from my graveyard?
No, it's mine now.
Taking it. You're just taking it. Okay.
Bajukubog. Oh, Bajukubog.
It exists.
2/3, right?
Yes, 2/3.
And Beast Whisper. Cast a creature spell. Okay. Then I draw my card. That produces quite a bit of mana, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What are you about to do to us, Light?
I'm going to tap my Leaden Mia. I was going to tap these two. And I'm going to play an Expedition map. I'm then going to crack the Expedition map.
After
I'm
that,
going to go.
after that play, we will have a Scry 1.
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much for the Scry 1. Ooh. That is...
I'm gonna keep that there.
That might be relevant. I shall keep that on top. Thank you.
Where is... Did I just... Oh, no, it was just close to the top. Okay, that's kind of amusing. Okay, so I'm going to grab Cabal Coffers. And then I think that's going to be my land for turn. Let's pay 2 with a Soul Ring to tap the coffers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll get 8 black mana because I do have Urborg.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh, I was supposed to scry.
Oh yes, make sure you get your Scry.
Okay. Let's spend 7 to put the Skull Clamp on my Leaden Mirror. It will die. I'll get my Expedition map back to my hand from Scrap Trawler. I will put a counter on my Weatherlight Complete. It's at 6. I will scry 1. I know. Actually, no. I'll draw the 2 because I know it's there, and then I'll scry 1. I'm going to spend 6 mana to cast Bolas's Citadel.
Barf.
At least you only have 12 life.
Barf.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
that's true.
spend. Well, don't get too excited. I'm going to spend 4 mana to cast an Aetherflux Reservoir,
Oh.
and I'm going to see if I can win this turn. Do I have any creatures that I can... Well, let's look at the top card. For each spell you've cast this turn, I cast Bolas's Citadel, Aetherflux Reservoir,
And
and
Expedition map.
it. Oh, no, I cast Expedition map, so
Yeah.
Flux count is at 3. So let's pay 3 life to cast Illuminor Seraz from the top, and then I'll gain 4. So I'm net 1. Ouch, that stings a little bit. Can we get away with
Land.
that?
Oh.
It's not a land. It's just not what I want to cast. Let's play the Expedition map out of my hand. Up 5. All right, this is going to get a little unruly. I apologize.
It's okay.
It happens.
Beast Whisperer triggers, so I'll draw a card.
Uh-huh.
And then we drew into a land,
Yes.
which is rough.
I'll take it.
Do we have a way?
Still going?
Yeah, we can still kind of get out of this a little bit. So that's up to... No, that's 5 because of that. Let's use Bolas's Citadel, I think, to sacrifice one... Well, hold on, sorry. I'm going to use my 1 mana first to put the Skull Clamp on Scrap Trawler. And then we'll use the Bolas's Citadel. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a Gilded Lotus still. Does that matter?
No.
I mean, maybe. I'll tap the Gilded Lotus for the 3 black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, your Beast Whisperer is back in your graveyard. 7, 8. This is non-land, so I do have to sacrifice the Weatherlight Complete and the Skull Clamp in the other order, but I'll still get the triggers from the Weatherlight. But I won't get another counter, so I'll just have some options to scry. I can scry up to 3 times, and I'm also going to have Scrap Trawler triggers.
Yep.
So... Portal to Phyrexia is going to get Gilded Lotus back to my hand.
Okay.
Gilded Lotus is going to get Emotep back to my hand. Scrap Trawler is going to get Soul Ring. And Illuminor so whatever is going to get Skull Clamp. And then Weatherlight Complete is going to get Expedition Map. And then the rest of this stays in the bin.
Okay.
But that's 10. And then I get a number of scries.
Important
But
is in the bin as well, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you. So that's going to go away because I don't need that. Look at the top. Because it was Emotech, Saraz, Weatherlight Complete, and Scrap Trawler, so up to 4 scries. So put this away. 3. We'll leave that on top.
We lose 10, right?
Yes, opponents lose 10 life.
Okay.
I'm going to cast from the top Technomancer. That's down 7, up 6. So I'll net the 1. When Technomancer enters the battlefield, I mill 3 cards. And then I get to return a number of artifact creatures from my graveyard to the battlefield with converted mana cost, totaling 6.
Wow.
That was good.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That was a pretty sweet card. I need to find another Necron deck so I can break it apart and put it in the same thing.
So good.
I'm going to get Psychomancer. Weatherlight Complete is not a creature. Leaden Mirror and Chronomancer, I guess. Psychomancer is the only one that matters whenever another artifact I control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, or exiled from the battlefield. A target opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. Next card is Executioner's Capsule. I'll pay 1 and then gain 7.
Jeez, God.
All right.
Reservoir is so good.
Cast Whip of Erebros, lose 4.
Ugh.
Gain 8.
Oh no.
That's a swamp on top.
Swamps. We need the swamps to save us.
I know, God.
I'm going to pay one of my floating black for a soul ring. Pay soul ring to cast the skull clamp. That'll go 9. And then I'm going to use the other mana to equip it to the leaden mirror, which will die. Wait, hold on. Does that matter? It doesn't do anything for... Oh, no, it does. I still draw 2 cards.
Would you gain from the soul ring in from the expedition map?
Yeah, you
spells?
get one for soul ring as well.
Yeah, so you get more life.
Oh, thank you.
What may make it
no,
worse?
It's gonna happen. It's gonna
I'll draw my 2 cards. I'm going to pay 2 for a Nezumi Prowler.
This is it.
Go up 11. Real quick, I'm going to pay 50 life and shoot Jeremy.
No, I was gonna kill you.
I know you were. I'm going to use one of my last 2 remaining mana to play my expedition map. Go up 12.
In response to you doing that, I'm gonna tap 2, and I am going to just cast the card you knew I had. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Let you know that you were right.
There's the heroic intervention.
Oh, that was good. Damn, that was close.
Right. Top card is a swamp. God damn it. Do I have another 1-drop creature? Psychomancer did 1 damage to Mr. Bevers. It doesn't matter. I have 1 mana left. I'm going to use it on the Chronomancer for the Skull Clamp. 1 more damage to Mr. Bevers. I'll draw 2 more cards. 2 more lands. Cool. Okay. Pay 1 for Wayfarer's Bauble. Go up to 29.
Oh my God, this is so stupid.
Pay 3 for a Night Scythe. Go up to 40.
This is illegal, actually.
It is actually illegal.
I'm calling the cops.
Field of Ruin. God damn it. Okay.
Oh no, you have to stop at 40 life.
That's when I do something like this, I want to do the service of killing the table rather than giving you a chance. Because I just ate up 15 minutes of your life that you don't get back. I'll pass the turn and I'll discard the hand size.
It's wonderful.
Whoa, so gross.
God.
Right, Jack?
That felt good.
I'm gonna make 1 zombie because
I'm gonna cry a little bit, actually.
With my endless ranks of the dead, which is just 1 zombie. So stupid.
Who do I Bajuga Bog now?
Yeah.
Wait, do you get a zombie? Do you get a zombie from Endless Ranks?
I think so. Well,
Yeah.
my zombie turtle.
Because it's
rounded
I-
up.
It's rounded.
Is it round?
Isn't it
Oh, it's
rounded
rounded
down?
down. Oh my gosh.
Oh, so you don't even get
I don't even get
one?
one endless ranks of the dead. It's just 1 freaking turtle. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, you just play your commander, and then you have 2 for next.
Oh, that's true.
Crazy play.
I mean,
Wow. Thank
if
you.
there
It's-
is a next turn, you know.
Well, I'm gonna play a Ruthless Death Fang. It's a flying dragon. Whenever you sacrifice a creature, target opponent sacrifices a creature. And then I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play a Fleshbag Marauder. When it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature. And then, when we sacrifice a creature, you're gonna sacrifice 2 creatures, because whenever I sack a creature, everybody sacrifices another one. I'm gonna sacrifice my Tomb Shell, actually.
I'm going to use my Necron to crew this Night Scythe, and then I'm going to sacrifice the Night Scythe and the Necron. I'm going to drain Mr. Bevers for 2.
I am going to... do I choose randomly? I'll let Jeremy randomly choose what card I get to put back in my hand.
Oh, see, I'm still in the game,
so
baby.
you can still get to play. See? 1, 2, or 3.
Let's go with. I'm feeling like you're number 1,
Man.
so you take 1.
It is Liliana's Devotee. I was hoping for
I hope
Gisa.
that's what you wanted.
I wanted Gisa. What are the rest of these cards? Oh, they're just saying, oh, well, he's dead, so they're just,
in
yeah, they
exile,
just go to
right?
exile. Yeah, bye-bye, guys. You can just go off the board. You're never going to be seen again. That goes to my hand. Fleshback Marauder.
Endless ranks of disappointment.
Yeah, it
Oh,
really
no.
is endless ranks of disappointment.
Yeah, I cut that from a zombie deck because
Yeah.
of exactly what
It
just happened
sucks.
to you.
I think I'm taking it
So-
out. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, is there another one that's like one zombie of the dead? It makes like 8 zombies.
Jim from accounting.
Yeah. I shall pass to you, Mr. Bevers.
All right.
It just has such a cool name.
It does.
You would
It
expect for
sounds
it
like
to,
it's gonna be awesome.
And the art is sick too. Like
Yeah.
it's
Can I
just
pop their token? Crawford.
I feel like it should go off at the end of the turn instead of the upkeep.
Yeah.
So you at least get something
Yeah.
out of it. Because you got to go through a whole entire turn cycle before you even get to get anything out of it. It's just, ugh.
yeah.
You're out of here.
There is an end to the ranks
There
of the dead
is.
after all.
I'm here to make it happen.
In fact, here we go. I rank Jeremy a gold star.
Aww. Thanks. I'm ranking
It's
myself
posthumous. He's dead, but
Dead.
dead.
Indeed.
Draw a little skeleton with some black underwear.
I love it.
We just found your thing.
We're gonna pay 7, and we're
I
gonna
didn't really
cast this
expect for that to be
Angels
so
of
much, but-
Angel of the Ruin.
Is that exile or destroy?
Exile.
What you hitting?
Well, what do you think?
I think you're hitting Bolas' Citadel and Aetherflux Reservoir.
That sounds correct. Yes.
And I don't think there's anything I can say about that. No, there's not.
Let's just get rid of that off the table. Just
Throw it in the trash.
We can breathe again for a little bit. Oh,
You can.
Yeah, you do not get to breathe. You're dead.
I think that we're in bad shape.
We do get to scry 1 though. So
Oh, nice.
thank you, Spider Monkey. That's not gonna save me, but thank you.
This also
I'll put this
doesn't
away.
pay.
What stinks is I have
Maybe.
so many cards that bring things back from the graveyard, but nobody has graveyards.
I'm gonna play this Ancient Den, and then I am going to pass the turn.
All right. Well, there's a lot of aggro pieces in this deck, so we'll see if we have to get through combat damage since my 2 combo wins are out.
Oh.
That's okay. I am going to pay 2 to crack my expedition map. I am going to go grab not Inventor's Fair, not High Market. I'm going to grab Thespian Stage. I'm going to play Thespian Stage as my land for turn. We'll use the Soul Ring to activate Thespian Stage. I forgot that this would tap it, but that's okay. I'll make it a copy of Cabal Coffers. We'll see if it's necessary.
Because one
I'll use my-
Cabal Coffers is not enough.
No, we need 2. I'm going to use my coffers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got 9 black.
Damn you, Scrooge McDuck. Did not.
Damn you, Scrooge. Oh, I sequenced that poorly. That's okay. Spend 4 of it to cast an Arcbound Reclaimer. Modular 2, I can remove a 1 counter from it to put an artifact on top of my library for my graveyard.
It's actually pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can't believe how much stuff you have on your board after sacking 10 permanents.
I know.
Yeah. I'm going to use my Skull Clamp on the Technomancer, which is a 5/1, so that'll kill it. I'm going to drain Bevers for 1. I'll draw my 2 cards. Actually, you know what? In response to the Skull Count trigger, I'm going to use Arcbound Ravager to put Technomancer on top of my library and then draw my 2 cards.
They're clever.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to spend 5, 6, 7 to cast my Technomancer.
Yep.
So I'll mill 3.
That's so good.
And then get Mirror Retriever.
What was that song you were singing earlier, Emmara? Keeps on coming and they keep on coming.
Scrap Trawler and Clay Revenant.
Oh, thank you, Scruff. What's going on?
Something
Hey,
about
Scruff.
regrets of not Bajuka bogging him. Got it.
You're gonna be thinking
Forgot
about
about
that for
that.
hours afterwards. Be like, gosh, this is Bajuka bogged. Bajuka bogged.
Totally
the wrong
forgot.
one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God damn it.
We
Okay.
are good, Scruff. Not too bad.
Let's go to combat. I am going to send Emmara. What do you? Oh gosh, never mind. Actually, I don't have any attacks. So I'll pass the turn. I'll discard this swamp.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to create endless ranks of nope. Nah,
You get-
I'm not gonna make.
Do you not get
I
one?
get
Endless rank of
nothing.
no.
I have 1 zombie.
Oh no.
So sad.
Oh.
So sad.
So sad.
I have things I could play that they might kill me, but you know what? I'm used to using my life total as a resource. Let's do this thing. Let us tap 1, and we'll tap this for 2. We'll have 1 floating. I'm gonna play a Dreadhorde Invasion.
Oh no, it was excellent.
You see, that's what you get when you throw down
That's
an
what I
Aether
get.
Flux Reservoir. That's what happens.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Blasted.
play a Dreadhorde Invasion at the beginning of my upkeep. I lose 1 life
Oh,
and
good.
amass 1, and then whenever a zombie token you control with power 6 or greater attacks gains lifelink until end of turn. So I'm just gonna try to make some zombies and hopefully not die. Let's also tap 1, 2, and 3. And we'll play this wonderful Death Baron. Skeletons you control and other zombies you control get +1/+1 and have Death Touch. Now we have zombies. Look at us. We're playing a zombie deck and playing zombies instead of wizards. Look at us. And then we're going to play a wizard. Go to tap 1, 2. Use that colorless that's floating, and I'm going to play Liliana as a devotee. Zombies you control get +1/+0, and at the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, you may pay 2, and if you do, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. So, at least we got some stuff out. I have my dragon. I think I'm just going to use him to hang out here for a little bit. I don't know what's going on over there. Kind of scared. What is Ko-Fi? It is a donation site for people to give me money to buy coffee so that I can stay alive.
Yes.
Or Monster Energy drinks. That's basically my blood type, I think. I am going to pass my turn, I think.
Okie dokie. Let's untap and draw.
You can always see my OCD when I'm always moving my board around all the time. It's just straightening. And then I see it on the camera and I'm like, oh, that's really not straight.
Right.
Get another Thopter token.
Dr. Copter. Is that an Indomitable Archangel over there?
It is.
It is, yeah. Which is why I haven't equipped my Swiftfoot boots to anybody.
Oh, that art is so good. Oh, oh my gosh, that does shut off everything, so you can't put the boots on.
Well, I mean, I can equip it to the Arcane. I can equip it to the Angel if I want, I guess. But the other thing else can't be targeted.
That hurt. Shroud is awful. I hate Shroud. I always forget about it, that it does things like that, and then I'm like, until it screws you over, especially like you're on a stream and you're like, blasted.
Right.
What have I done?
God, that art is absolutely amazing, though.
That would make a cool playmat.
So let's go. We haven't played a land this time. Let's play this Sunken Hollow. I'm gonna not Bajuka bog you again, see? You're welcome. It's probably a mistake. But...
I feel like I should be Bajuka Bog.
Yeah, I
me
feel like a
too.
Bajuka Bog might actually need to happen because that retriever is just going to keep bringing things back.
Fine.
I think it's in everybody's best interest, except for her lights.
And me
It's
too.
a solid chunk of cards right there.
3, 4. For 4, we'll cast Alayla.
Oh gosh, yeah.
She's so hot. Ugh.
She's pretty sweet, but you need to have artifacts to cast to, you know.
Mm.
To do the thing.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but that's okay. You have what? 1, 2, 6.
Spader Monkey, if there's cards you're looking for, I probably have them. Not gonna lie, I had a lot of magic cards.
That's advantage. We'll cast this Sandwell Avenger Ace.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a new card.
Yeah.
Never has a
really
legendary creature been given an air of confidence and a title of confidence that was so ill-deserved. That kid did not perform well in the story.
No, he
know,
did
so-
not.
Not great. Really, another great art though. I love that
Yeah.
art.
Mhm.
It's so weird. Why would you have pilots that are running around with like glow sticks that are control the robots? Like I feel like it's
So you don't have to
like
be in the robot.
like play Titanfall, Urza. Get with shit. Drop mechs from the air. You get inside those things. I love Titanfall so much.
Titanfall 2 is still one of my favorites.
I still go back and play it. I love it so much. Like it's as close as I can
Scorch,
get.
baby.
It's as close to Mech Warrior that I can get.
Mhm.
Well, besides Mech
I'm
Warrior.
gonna equip the boots to Alayla.
Mhm.
I'm gonna swing at light. You don't
I
have
have
any
no
flyers,
flying.
right?
I have a 1/1, but I'm not gonna block with it.
Okay. I'm gonna swing at you with a Thopter token as well.
So that's how much?
It'll be 3 damage total,
All right, it has happened.
and I will gain 2. And I will draw a card from the Thopter Spy Network.
No blocks. Tainted Strike Hatred.
Oh, murdered.
Darkness.
You laugh. I've had that happen to me. I will pass to you, like.
All right.
I think it was Liliana that did that to me.
I believe
That
it.
sounds
That
about
checks
right.
That sounds absolutely correct.
That's on brand. That makes sense.
Oh, also you thought that we were at the pinnacle of what I could achieve, but now I have my secret weapon, my tried and true partner that has been with me over the last decade. Let's go ahead and make my mana first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Another
So I'll-
board wipe. I'm ready.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4 to tap my Thespian Stage and my Cabal coffers for a total of 20
Oh my
black.
God. You're gonna
mana.
torment of Hellfire us.
Hellfire us. Yeah.
No. I'm just gonna spend
That would be
6 of
great.
it real
though.
quick for a Worm Coil engine, baby.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
here.
Okay.
It's fine.
Hey, Worm
It's
Coil.
the Worm Coil engine. It's here.
That was much more anticlimactic.
Yeah.
than I expected.
Yeah, I was
This guy
This is a
20
perfect
mana.
Magic the Gathering card.
It is pretty awesome. It's probably one of my favorites.
It's a great card. I'm not saying it's not. It's just it's not a 20 mana card.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
all.
a torment. I was for sure that was what was happening. I was like, oh, we're getting tormented.
Yeah.
That's it. We have enough life that you could just get rid of 4 permanents and we're dead. Or 5 of
Well,
them.
go down to 7 floating mana for a Spine of Ishsa. I'm gonna shoot the Death Baron.
No. Poor Death Baron.
Yeah.
He's just not having a good night.
Can't catch a break.
He's like, come on.
Spend 6 for a Noxious Gear Hulk.
Yep, there we go.
God.
I'm gonna shoot the Indomitable Archangel.
That's more like a obnoxious Gear Hulk.
That's the second time you've used that joke.
I
this
have to keep
stream.
using it. You keep casting it. What am I
1,
supposed to
2,
do?
3,
You can't make
4,
a new joke in the time period.
5. I'm gonna cast Nethron Deathmark, which is like Noxious Gear Hulk, except I mill 3 cards. Cool. We'll put those away. And then I'm going to destroy the dragon that is imitating Butcher.
Yeah. Poor dragon.
Don't forget those cards you milled are not in exile.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh wait. Oh no, Emmara.
I
do
don't
you
have
not
enough
two
zombies again. I just want to make one zombie with endless ranks of the dead.
You can stack the other one first, so that you get the 1/1, right?
That's true.
Oh, that is true.
Oh yeah.
I can...
Yeah.
Success.
Oh, whew.
Then I'm going to pay 2 mana to sacrifice my Executioner's Capsule to shoot the angel.
Okay,
Right?
I was gonna say if you kill my flesh
Not the
bag,
flesh bag.
I'm out.
Emmara was like, I swear to God, I'll scoop.
Response?
Yeah. I'm gonna make my things indestructible.
Okay. Artifact went to the graveyard, so I will drain you for 1.
That's fine.
And then let's go to combat. You can't attack, and you can't attack, and you can't attack. Emmara, I am going to send. You've got a 3-1, 3-2?
I have a 4-1 and a 2-3.
4-1 and a 2-3. Okay. I am going to send a 3-2, a 3-1, and a 5-1 at you. All of them have lifelink.
Is that the 5-1 that brings things back? Ugh.
Yeah, the 5-1 brings things back. The 3-1 it gives lifelink and death touch the turn it enters the battlefield, and then scrap trawler.
I am going to block the 5-1 with Liliana's Devotee, and then I will take the rest of this damage. How much total?
Okay. 6, and then drain Bevers for 1 when Technomancer dies. When Technomancer dies, I will scrap trawler back this Locust Heavy Destroyer to my hand. And then I will pass the turn.
Here we go. It's time for endless ranks.
Man,
we
watch
go.
this, everybody.
Here we go.
This is my only goal. Gonna have endless ranks go, or
Emmara, make at least one
Yeah.
zombie with endless ranks.
Dreadhorde Invasion. It's gonna go off. I'm gonna
I'm
lose.
so sorry I
one
killed
life.
you and then made you watch another 20 minutes of Magic Jeremy.
I'm having a great time.
That's good. I'm glad.
I'm gonna create a.
I always feel bad about killing somebody and then not finishing the game.
Hey, listen, had you not done that to me, I would have done that to you. So,
I know you would have.
only fair.
He's back again. He's an army now. He's an army of 1. He's coming out. Gonna make an army, another zombie. This one does not have Decayed. Look at this. I have 3 zombies, everybody. I did it. We got there. Game over. See you guys later.
Congratulations.
I'm out of here.
Now the ball is rolling.
Now the ball is rolling. We're moving the ball up the hill.
Yes.
Next time you might get 2 zombies. That would be cool.
So
Right?
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna tap 5, and I'm going to play Empty the Laboratories. I'm gonna sacrifice X zombies, and then I'm gonna reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a number of zombie creatures equal to the number of zombies sacrificed this way. Put those cards onto the battlefield, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Cool.
So these guys.
Wizard.
Yeah, I finally don't have a bunch of wizards out. I know. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna be like.
So you get 3 Zambos.
That was all the zombies I had. Okay, let's see here. Let's we get an Eternal Skylord, which is going to amass. That's a crypt. Corpse Augur.
2.
When it does, okay. And then we have a Grave Spawn Sovereign.
Ugh, that
Is it a
word
zombie?
So gross.
Yes, it is a zombie.
Oh,
Apparently,
I thought it was
that's
like a
all.
demon.
That's where all my zombies were, right there. Yeah, it is a zombie, and it's a 3/3. Tap 5 untapped zombies you control. Put target creature card from your graveyard back onto the battlefield under your control. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's neat.
Read your mass as well.
Oh yes, I will amass a zombie army of 1. I don't think I've made my zombie army into a 2/2 yet. So,
I mean, like you sacked 3 zombies and got 4.
yeah,
Pretty good.
look,
Yeah.
value.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and I amassed 2, so this is the biggest zombie army I've had so far this game.
There you go.
And when this dies, you draw X cards and lose X life, where, yeah, X is the number of creature cards in target player's graveyard. That will literally kill me, probably.
Yeah, because it's not a May, right?
Yeah, it's not a May.
That's yeah.
That's your zombies.
I mean, you could pick my graveyard. I've only got 2 creatures.
oh yeah,
in
that's
there.
true. And light?
There's 3 there.
There are 3 there now. You're right.
Light, you have no creatures in your graveyard, do you? Oh no, I killed that.
I have a couple creatures in my graveyard now.
Yeah, because I just killed that thing too.
I think, right? I have the Technomancer and no, that's the only creature there.
I guess we'll
Just 1.
we're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and actually we'll leave that up. We'll tap 1. Can't tap that for black, so I guess we do have to tap that for 2. And then we'll tap that for 2, and we'll have 1 floating. Actually, no, we won't have 1 floating. This only costs 5. Or it does cost 5. I'm gonna play Open Graves, instant enchantment. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token.
There you go.
Look, I made zombies, everybody. I finally made the deck do what it needed to do. To pass my turn.
All right.
I can make zombies. I can die happy now. Happy Friday the 13th, everybody. Oh, it's not. Well, it's still Friday the 13th on the West Coast.
Oh,
so
I forgot to add my life.
That works.
You get another Thopter token.
You've made more
I don't think
Thopters than
there's
I've made
another-
zombies.
You did it.
Yeah, I did it. I wins, everybody.
Okay. Let's pay 3. Actually, I guess we pay 3 like this. We'll play La Shield.
Nice.
Love.
And we'll scry 1.
I forget what the wording on this card is. I know it's protection,
Yeah, it's
Something.
some sort
It's
Combat
red
damage
gold
should be dealt
to
to
to attacking artifacts.
that you control. Okay, cool.
I had to take apart the Strixhaven deck so I could take that out there because I was like, ooh.
He's a good boy.
He is. A good elephant.
We're gonna go to combat. I'm gonna attack light. With these 3.
Is there a reason I can't block Sandwell?
No, but because I'm attacking with an artifact, all damage dealt to it is prevented.
Oh. How big is Sandwell?
A 3/1.
I'll put Wormcoil Engine in front of him.
Sure.
And then what's the rest of the damage I'm taking?
You'll be taking 3.
So I'll gain 3 net.
No, you won't gain any.
Because the damage.
Oh, because the damage is prevented. Makes sense.
That's pretty cool.
All right, I took 3.
I'll gain 2, and then when this attacks, it has an attack trigger that says, or whenever it becomes tapped, I should say, it lets me exile the top 6 cards in my library, and I may cast a vehicle or artifact from among them. And then put the rest on the bottom.
Oh, the austere command.
Armax.
Uh-oh.
So I can play this or this.
I didn't know Armix was in that deck.
Yeah, Armix is in.
Armax
Need to see him with that one.
Yeah.
He looks really good in that old border.
I love the old border. I wish that artifacts.
Yeah, me
I
too.
wish artifacts would at least go back to that color, because I get
I am
confused all the
I-
time.
I am a noted old border denier, but I do like this Armix.
Yeah. It does.
It looks really good in the old border.
Yeah, it looks great.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Armix, I guess, just because it seems like the better play here with these. Go on the bottom. I gotta pay 3, so we'll pay 1, 2. Play. And then, do I have anything that I can do? I drew my card from this, I think. Maybe I didn't. No, because that would happen after the fact. This tap happens first. Right, okay. Draw for the damage from Thopter Network. Let's play a land for turn, which will be this Sunken Hollow. That do. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will play this one with the machine. So I have a 7-cost artifact.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna draw 7 cards.
Okay.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah, that's real good.
Yeah, there's some high cost artifacts in that deck too. That like one
Yeah.
with the machine almost always draw tons of cards, like Spine of Ishar.
I've had it in my hand for like so many turns, and the best artifact I had was like the 2 drops, like the Thought Vessels, and I was just like, this is not 4 mana
Not
for 2
worth
cards.
it.
No, do not want.
I mean, it has to be really drastic for me to do that.
Right? Yeah.
Desperate times.
So I guess we're doing. Let's just. I mean, I have nothing else to do, and I might as well just tap out so that I can. We'll play this Ethereum Sculptor,
Okay.
which will let us play this Relic of Virginity.
Nice.
And then I will pass to you.
Okay. Let's untap.
Oh, I'm supposed to be getting fairies when I cast these artifacts.
Oh yeah, you should be have a lot of fairies right now.
Get those fairies.
1, 2, 3, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to play Inventor's Fair as my land for turn, assuming that nothing else changes besides you have some more fairies, right?
There's some more fairies.
That's right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get 22 black mana.
22 black.
Ah,
I'm going to
Not about
spend
that.
4 of it. 1, 2, 3, 4 to crack my Inventor's Fair. I do have Metalcraft, so I'm going to go look for an artifact. And do I put it in my hand? Yes, I do. So, what is the artifact that I need to win?
Is it still in the deck?
Yeah, is it still in the deck? Is there an artifact that actually allows me to win right now? Wow, that's a little rough. I guess that's funny. You might be the best choice. Either that or the Triarch Stalker.
I like Treyarch.
No, because you give Menace anyway. I'm gonna get the Scorpec Lord. It's a 3/2 Necron with Menace that gives my other artifact creatures +1/0 and Menace.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty
And this
good.
seems good.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
That's such a good card. There's so many cool
Yeah.
stuff in their Necron deck. I hope they make more Warhammer decks.
I know. That's the only one of the 4 that I didn't get because it was so expensive, and I really wanted to pick one.
17. Where's the 16?
Yeah, I haven't seen one since I got my first one, and then
15, 16. No, so I'm going to 14 anyway. So down to 14 to cast the Scorpec Lord. Down to 10 to cast Locust Heavy Destroyer. When it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature. I'm going to sacrifice my Mirror Retriever. I'm going to drain Emmara for 1.
okie dokie.
And I'm going to get my Executioner's Capsule back, I think, with the Mirror Retriever. Actually, no, I'll do that with Scrap Trawler. I'll get the Technomancer back with Mirror Retriever.
That card has just been coming back,
Yeah,
back.
Mirror Retriever and Executioner's Capsule are just ridiculous.
Still have 10 mana. We'll spend 4 of it down to 6 for Emotech. Down to 1 for Gilded Lotus. I'll spend the 1 for the Executioner's Capsule. Let's see here. Okay, let's try this again. I'll pay this 2 to crack the capsule to shoot the angel. It's not really worth doing that at this moment. And I don't have a way to sacrifice artifacts, I don't think. No. So we'll go to combat. Emotech is going to trigger, and I'm going to give the Wormcoil Engine +2 and extra menace.
Twice as
And then,
menacing.
yeah, it's doubly menacing. And then I'm going to swing a significant number of creatures at you, Bevers.
Mm-hmm.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures coming at you. How many creatures do you have to block with?
I have 3, 6, 8.
8. So you can
I
block.
can block 4 things.
You can block. What are my 4 biggest? My 4 biggest are Scrap Trawler, Deathmark, Noxious Gearhulk, and Wormcoil Engine.
And what's the rest of the damage?
The rest of the damage will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so I guess I have to do that to live.
Yeah. Are you... Scrap Trawler is a 3/2. I don't know if you have a way that you can block creatures without killing them, if that's something you want to do to avoid Psychomancer triggers.
Yeah, I mean, like I can't block the Scrap Trawler without killing it.
Right. That's the only one that you can block without killing it. Or that you have to kill to block it.
Correct, but I can block something else in other than the Scrap Trawler if I want, but they're all smaller, right? Is that the idea?
Yeah, they're all equal or smaller.
Okay. So then it doesn't really matter what I throw under what bus. So let's put Armix and a Thopter under the Noxious Gearhulk because it's F5/4, right?
6/4, but yeah.
Okay, so it'll die. Let's put 2 fairies under the Scrap Trawler. Let's put a fairy and a Thopter under the Wormcoil Engine, I guess. And then we'll put an Ethereum Sculptor and Loshiel.
Okay.
Whatever.
And he's a 2, so Necron Deathmark will die. It's only a 6/4. Or sorry, 6/3.
Yeah, so it'll die
Okay.
as well.
So Noxious Gearhulk will get back Necron and Scrap Trawler.
No, it won't. It won't.
Oh,
'Cause
doesn't
I
that still happen when Scrap Trawler dies?
Right, but I can exile your yard.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have... So these go to the bin. I have Scrap Trawler triggers. Would you like to exile my graveyard?
Oh, wait, I have to pay 1 to exile your whole yard. I don't have 1, so no. I'll make you exile a card from your yard, which you get to pick. So
I'll exile this Ash Barrens.
I'm gonna tap
Sure.
this unclaimed territory and give it to Mr. Bevers.
Here, you can have this 1 mana. Perfect.
Battle Bond!
I'll get the Retriever, the Deathmark, and the Capsule will come back to hand. I gain 8
Jeez.
from Wormcoil Engine. And then I'll have the 3 triggers from Psychomancer go to Bevers.
Okay, I go to 1.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2 mana to crack my Wayfarer's Bauble to deal 1 more damage to Bevers and get my Swamp.
Good game.
Wowie zowie.
And then
Alright.
I got this.
You got it, Emmara. You could
pay 1
sacrifice.
with my Executioner's Capsule again. Float 1 with my Gilded Lotus. Crack the Executioner's Capsule to shoot the Aven zombie
Shoot the
guy.
shoot the corpse auger.
I can't because he's black. I have to shoot a non-black creature.
I'll just. I was gonna draw cards to my death.
And then... No. The blue one.
Oh, blue one.
I have to shoot the blue one.
Oh yeah, because my bad.
And then you'll lose 1 life from Psychomancer, and that's my turn.
Boop.
Oh
Okay.
no.
And now I'm just gonna create 1 zombie again.
You were so close to making
I
2.
know. I was very excited. And now I'm just disappointed. Gonna play my zombie from here. I will lose a life.
I'm getting Jeremy syndrome. I'm running out of cards.
Quick,
You've
get
been
your
going
milk
through
out.
that
Let's
deck.
go. You just need to mill them for like 20, you know?
Yeah, that would probably do it.
It stinks because I need somebody else to take my damage for me. And for
Alright.
Light not to pay attention to. I'm gonna play an undead alchemist. If a
There you go.
I know.
There's the mill outlet.
If a zombie you control would deal combat damage to a player, instead that player mills that many cards. When a creature card is put into an opponent's graveyard from their library, exile that card and create a 2/2 black zombie.
Do you have a
creature
flying zombie? Does the guy that looks like he's flying fly?
You killed my flying guy who throws people off the building.
I know. That's fine. That's fine. But the guy, I was asking if you had another one.
No, we just have the one. I'm gonna tap.
Dang.
1,
I would
2,
have been really hyped. I don't have a flying blocker right now.
3, 4. And
You do have 60 life.
5. I know.
Well, but it does mill
I
instead
am
of
gonna
damage.
play a
which is
Ghoul's
like-
Night
right.
Out. I'm gonna
Okay.
grab my Eternal Skylord. Actually, I think
Okay.
I might actually have. Do I? Okay, I don't have the other flyer. Okay, so I am gonna grab my Eternal Skylord as my creature.
Is it zombie tokens get flying or zombies?
Yeah, it's just zombie tokens. The other one makes all zombies, unfortunately. I know if it was all zombies,
Oh,
would have been
Does
magnificent.
Light have any creatures in their yard? 'Cause
Yeah.
You get to pick something from their
Yeah,
yard.
what do you have?
Oh,
in
do
your-
I have-
Yeah, I get something too.
I have a scrap trawler and a noxious gearhulk.
You do have a Noxious Gearhulk. I'll take that.
All right, you have a noxious gearhulk. What would you like to shoot?
I would like to shoot your. Well, what do you have? Do you have anything? What do you have blocker wise?
I mean, the Psychomancer's what's draining you.
Yeah.
The Psychomancer's what's draining you. Skopek Lord gives menace. Emotech also gives menace.
Okay.
A
Well,
menace to all.
Yeah.
You could shoot my Wormcoil engine and let me do the Wormcoil thing.
I could let you do that.
Psychomancer's probably
Yeah,
the correct choice.
Yeah, Psychomancer can go.
So lets me go over the top
Okay,
regardless.
we'll make a Psychomancer. You're out of here.
And then you gain 1 life.
I will gain 1 life. Look at me. Look at me go.
Look at you go. You got another wizard.
I'm a
It's a
champion.
Necron wizard.
You know what? I can actually. Let me see something. Let me see what's in my graveyard real quick. Turtle. Stupid turtle. Didn't do anything. Didn't do your job.
Poor Tomb Shell. Gorax. There we go.
He's a failure. He needs to. He needs to get
He's a-
better.
He's a sham.
Speaking so kindly of him earlier in the
I
game.
know.
Now,
Just like,
tune
yeah,
restricted.
he's not doing his
That
job.
turtle.
He's the worst. I don't have anything in my graveyard that can save me. I was gonna tap 5 and bring a creature back, but there's no sense in doing that. I am going to mill you for 2 with this flying zombie.
Alright, two lands.
That zombie, is it sick?
No. Is this zombie sick?
I think it came in this turn, didn't it?
Oh, it might not. Oh, yeah, because that's my zombie army. I forgot.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
I forgot it was zombie army and not just normal zombie guy. Yeah. I think you got it. And hi, Shannibal. What's happening? I'm getting beaten down here.
I just want to say that it's almost midnight
Yeah.
in the Pacific
Yeah.
Coast.
Oh,
If you
it's
didn't get your
almost
email
one.
about your Philadelphia badge, you probably aren't going to hear back, right?
Oh my gosh.
Did you?
Big F's in chat.
Is that what's happening?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't heard anything from them today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
It was the last day, right?
Yeah. I
Or
think
they
It was
said-
the last day to
Later
submit.
here.
Was it the last day for? I'm gonna pass to you. Like, I give you this game.
I got it. All right. I untap and then I swing.
I think I might be dead.
I think I could do other things to ensure that you are dead.
You know what?
but-
I'm gonna tap 5 zombies, and then I'm gonna bring Midnight Reaper back out, and then I'm gonna
then cast Cyclonic Rift.
Oh no!
I win.
Oh,
Good game.
wow. That was great.
You're all wonderful.
Well,
Thank
how many
you for
cards
joining
that
me.
I actually have left?
Yeah, you were getting close.
Real close.
If I would have pulled Undead Alchemist a long time ago, that would have been nice.
25 cards.
Endless Ranks of the Dead, you are a failure. You are now kicked out of the deck.
Here.
That's a good way to get kicked out of the deck, is to do crappy things multiple times.
I mean, I think that card was on the battlefield for like 4 turns, and it made one zombie.
Yeah, for 4 mana.
Yeah, exactly.
Not worth it. You definitely have to play it when you have stuff out.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I had all those wizards. Stupid wizards.
Stupid turtle, stupid wizards.
Nothing's working out. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Let's see here. I'm going to let everybody do a little outro. Let us know what you got going on. Light's got lots of stuff going on. You should all follow up and get on board with the Praetors for Charity, because yeah, they're awesome, and I like to participate there, so you get to see my lovely face and see me do stupid things. But Light, I will let you lead yourself away, and I will go find out, see if there's anybody worth rating that I know. I was gonna say I don't.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 1 o'clock in the morning. Let me see who's on still.
Oh, well, thanks for hanging out with us, sticking through it, everybody. I have been Light, the Phyrexian, on Twitter and most other websites. I am primarily the lead producer and designer of Praetors for Charity. We're a group of Magic the Gathering artists and streamers who raise money and awareness for good causes. Let's see if I still have this as my most recent paste. Here's our link tree. Go clicky on the buttons and hit follow where it's appropriate. You'll hear through Twitter is where you're most likely to keep up on the things that we're doing and the announcements that we're making. We've got something going on in April. I won't give you too many details, but if you want to get involved, our Twitter page is the best place to get a chance to be involved. Thank you for this game this evening. This is my first time playing with Bevers. This is my first time meeting Jeremy, and it was a good way to spend a Friday evening / Saturday morning.
I love hooking everybody up with. I love when people meet other people that they haven't gotten to play with. It's so awesome.
All right,
Jeremy.
just me.
What is going on, Jeremy? Kitty! Sorry.
Me! Oh my god, what a little angel. That's what's going on right now, is that cat. I'm Jeremy. I'm just a funny little guy on Twitter. You can follow me here. Yeah, I like to guest on streams and have a good time playing Magic with cool people, and that's exactly what happened tonight. Wonderful 2 games. Shit got real kooky both times, and yeah, so nice to meet Light and Mr. Bevers. This is great. And Emmara, I have nothing but love for you always.
You're wonderful. Jeremy is one of my favorites. Mr. Bevers, you got your cat. What's happening?
Got one of my cats, yeah.
Yes.
Screaming at my door.
She's
So
like, let me in. Why are you still playing Magic?
basically. That's right, yeah. She's like, it's 1 a.m., go to bed.
You don't know what you're doing, human. Sleep.
Thanks for having us, Mara.
Yes.
It's always a pleasure. And it was great, of course, playing. I don't think we got to play last time, Light. I don't remember if we got to play.
I don't think so, no.
But so it was great to play with you and Jeremy for the first time, so that was awesome. And you can find me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, all that good stuff under Mr. Bevers. I open a lot of packs. I play a lot of Commander. And I have this lovely little lady here named Pepperoni hanging out with me.
Pepperoni?
I love it.
Pepperoni, yeah.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah. He's a little pepperoni, little sausage roll.
I just love that cats get, like, you can name a cat, like, anything.
And it's
it
wonderful,
works, you
yeah,
know what I
it's
mean?
great.
Like, I'm going to call my next cat, like, Doorknob, and people would love it, you
like
know?
doorknob.
Right? Exactly. But as soon as you give your cat like a regular name like Paul,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when things gets weird.
people are like, what? But that's a weird name for a cat.
Your cat's name is Beatrice. Get out of here.
Well, thank you everybody for joining me. I am Goddess of Blunder, Emmara. I'm on the Twitter. I'm here. You can find me. I'm around. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I have no awesome outro for you. I appreciated everybody who came in, watched, and redeemed your points, threw a little bit more chaos into the mix, and make sure you
Hype train.
Yeah, make sure you hang out with Mr. Bevers and his chaos chat because it is great. It's one of my favorite things in the world to do. It's so much chaos going on and so many things going on that my brain is like, hee.
We have a bit of a hiatus for January, but we will be back in February.
Yes, can't wait. Well, we are going to raid the Asian Avenger because he's the only person playing Magic that I know.
Nice.
Boop. We are going to raid over there. Thank you, everybody. I will be back on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday.
Sunday. All right.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Maybe if this raid button actually lets me click it here. It's like, no.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Yep, you gotta get out. Everybody back.
Also, I do want to just throw it out there, Emmara. I am highly, highly interested in the custom plane chase situation.
Yes, I will definitely.
So,
yeah, don't worry.
holla at your girl.
Don't worry. I got you. I have